going on the server. I thought I was ready. Oh well. I guess they'll get the memo the hard way. Alright. And there we go. All right. There are some games. Hey guys, gamers in the zone, and welcome back to Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. Last stream kind of got cut a bit short, as I ended up having to fill in for someone at my weekend job. I'll admit, I was not very happy about that. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta get my phone out for this. But yeah, was not happy about that. Also, I gave my sister the Pro Controller to see if she can deal with the drift issue. Until then, all I've got for decent controllers are the OLED Joy-Cons. So I'm kind of having to work with what I got at this point. Alright. As always, I've got quite the list of me's to add to the island, and oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna add them as well. There we go. So yeah, once I'm ready to start adding these, so I got the list at the ready. So with that, I don't have any soda this time. I'm not really feeling up to it tonight, and I am going to have to wake up early for work tomorrow. So let the games begin, and see how things are going on the island tonight. As always, we gotta click that. See what new foods are available today, so I can make sure they stay as a permanent option for us to buy, as always. So I like making sure... Ooh, that's a tempting one, because I can think of... I wonder if this would look good on Ochi. Then again, Ochi's VTuber model isn't exactly focused around being like that robotic. I could see this outfit working well with Ochi, though. I won't deny that. Okay, we got a samurai armor. Honestly, ooh, that's a bit pricey, though. Maybe not. I was considering giving that one to Jack D9, so he had some kind of warrior attire. Ooh, some of the ones that I'm tempted to get, it's like they're all expensive. And it's like, I'm not at that point in the game yet where I can be splurging with my money. Because I'll admit, I haven't really been all that active in collecting the daily offerings. Oh yeah, that's right, we got a new weekly special. Ooh, the 8-bit set. Oh, you can have it in like a colored style or a retro style to make it look like GBA graphics. That's pretty neat.
Thank you very much.
I'd be down to have a room like that.
please come again?
I mean, it wouldn't really be the gamer of gamers if I didn't have a gaming-themed room, right?
Welcome in. Step right up.
Alright, you know what? Just out of curiosity, I am a little bit curious to know what happens if I buy a mystery bag, because we haven't tried this yet. I'm just a little bit curious to know what would happen if I were to buy an anime openings compilation. Okay. Okay, chick set. An apple pie.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay, I guess maybe this will be useful for speedrunning tactics. For those who are, like, feeling lucky in terms of, like, getting all the unique items and stuff. And foods. Alright, let's see what the news has to say. What's the island been up to while I was gone?
This is me news for August 18th, 2026. A warning. Some taste buds were harmed during the filming of this story.
Really?
If the thought of mixing coffee and orange juice grosses you out, you should ignore the following report.
Okay, I'll ignore it and pay attention to, like, chat or something.
As an extreme food
I'm
pairing
joking.
challenge was held yesterday. Shrugging off concerns from board-certified dietitians, One Shot Kazumi paired some boiled dumplings and some spaghetti for the win.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty appetizing meal.
Around the gills, but said, "Hats off to One Shot Kazumi. That's nasty work. I concede and retire from this sport." We asked residents for their reactions. That news makes me so happy.
Oh, yeah. That.
Thanks for watching.
Sounds like an exciting event.
I'm
I'd be down for spaghetti and dumplings.
In the 7 o'clock news.
Alright. Let's see here. Is Doc finally ready to confess? Where's Doc right now? Huh. I thought Ayaman was interested in something earlier, but I guess not. At least not anymore. Where is Doc? He was wanting something a moment ago. Does he not want it now? Okay, Alice, I swear, if you're interested in a street lamp pole...
Could you take a photo for me?
Okay, you just want a picture.
Something cool? I'll leave it to you to pick a spot that fits the vibe. Then let's find a spot
Okay.
for the photo shoot.
I was a bit worried there, because I was thinking she was gonna want, all of the, she was gonna want another lamppost in the middle of the same... could I have a picture be taken in front of the news station? I don't know where I want this picture taken. Unfortunately, pictures can't be taken there. Also, I forget which house is Alice's, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Is there nowhere where I can take a picture on this island? I guess I'll have it be taken here. Next to movie nights. Now, I don't know if she just wants a picture of herself. There weren't really any options for a solo picture, so I don't know if... The chosen ones. Okay. Let's see what I could do here. Like, we could set the, movie... Since it's by the movie nights turf, we could make it seem like the movie nights are defending their turf against, let's see here. It's the movie nights versus... Or, well, movie nights and friends, technically, since now Jackie's moved in with us. And then, let's see, who else should I have on Alice's side here? I guess, I mean, we're a bit limited on options right now. I guess I'll go with, like, Ghost Queen, and I guess one-shot Kazumi and Jack T9, I guess? Not really much of a correlation there, I just thought we're just still a bit limited on me variety right now to know who would want to be attacking the movie nights. I guess to add a bit more variety in terms of their firepower, we could have Ochi be with that. Okay, so yeah, it's Alice. I guess for Alice, it's a bit more of a balanced party. You have like the normal, the main leader of the group. You got like, well, I guess Ghost Queen has like maybe a ghost or something. I know like in terms of her VTuber model, it's like a specific species from like Baldur's Gate. I forget exactly what it's called, though. There's Ochi, the kind of, like, cyborg or android kind of and then Jack T9 being the warrior. So, yeah, this could be an interesting picture. I mean, it's not really starring Alice, but I mean, it's something.
Thank you. I didn't think you possessed this level of creativity. Color me impressed.
Foxatch is, do you need help? Okay, I'll bring you some help. I mean, Alice is heading your way. Maybe I can get Alice to... I wonder if she'll end up heading that way all on her own. She is kind of heading directly in... Yeah, there she goes. She didn't even need me to bring her over. She noticed she needed help on... Seems out... Unsure what to do! What, are you also considering it? Oh my goodness. Alice, really? Somehow she thinks playing a guitar...
I could never say. I love you.
Oh my god, you're still grieving over getting rejected by Doc? How is that gonna help with Fox Ash's hiccups? Okay, you know what? Okay, Jedi's over here. I don't know what Jedi's up to. But here, we'll have Jedi step in and help out. Since you're not gonna do what you could have done to help. I'm quite disappointed in you, Alice.
So first, I need this. This. Oh, I think you wanted something. Thank you. It was no trouble at all.
Okay, Doc, what are you up to? Oh, is this the one with the hearts again? With the ants? What? Edible bazooka. So, what, you would be sitting staring at ants, really? Okay, so once again, you have no interest in confessing your love to Fox Ashes. I guess once again, you're really giving us that slow burn anime, romance anime treatment. Going all in with the slow burn. Alright, who shall... Okay, Ochi wants something. What do you want, Ochi?
Good evening. I want to try living with one-shot Kazumi.
You sure about that? 'Cause according to the friend list, you're currently not getting along all that well with one-shot Kazumi. I mean, do we want to just see how this goes? Facts, never rocking the boat is 100% you. I mean, I don't know about you, but as someone who has no interest in relationships, I'd have basically no reason to rock the boat. What are we thinking here, Doc? Shall we, This isn't exactly a love, proposal, but it's still Ochi interested in being roommates with someone? Do we want to see how this plays out, seeing how One-Shot Kazumi apparently isn't getting that along that, you don't know who Kazumi is? Okay. Yeah, again, a lot of these, friends that I've added, you'll probably notice a lot of them are other live streamers. Mostly VTubers, with maybe some exceptions. I mean, the two don't really know each other. Because I could understand, like, Jackie, Jedi, and you and me living together on an island just because, like, at least I know you all well, and I could see us trying to get along well. I don't know how well that would play out in real life, but... I mean, I'd be down to, like, forge this little, like, VTuber HQ kind of place. I could see them trying to... I could see us trying to craft something like that with all, like, the VTuber me's. It's have, like, all the... Yeah, I suppose that could work then. Having a VTuber-themed group home while our group home is the movie nights and friends. For some of my more closer online friends. Dude, Ochi, I have no idea. Because I forget exactly what interest One-Shot Kazumi has compared to Ochi. Like, maybe Hollow Knight? I forget. I forget what all games One-Shot Kazumi likes. If she was into Dark Souls or if she was into Hollow Knight. I forget exactly when I first followed One-Shot Kazumi. Because most channels I usually follow, it's usually because they're playing a game I like at the time I find them. And then sometimes I usually move on after they're done with the game, or maybe if I enjoy spending time with them, I stick around. I guess I'll go with Hollow Knight.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to her. There's, something I'd like to ask you.
What is it? Seems important.
Well, if the two of us live together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day?
Question is, I don't remember if One-Shot Kazumi's that big of a Hollow Knight fan.
1, 2, 3. Hollow
Having a
Knight.
long chat.
Yeah, very out of sync.
Turns out we're not on the same page.
Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen.
Good idea. Apparently, Phototomo Photography lets you organize custom photo shoots. I think you should take some pictures of me. After all, I'm your
Oh, you want to... Weren't you just in a picture with the one I took for Alice earlier? I think I'm good on pictures for now. Alright, what else needs my attention? I guess I'll go with... Okay, before I get to my me, it seems Ghost Queen wants something. Let's see here.
Good evening. I have no one to hang out with. Sure would be nice.
Right, because, yeah, Ghost Queen was like the most recent me I added.
Great, thanks. Who can you introduce me to?
Let me see here. Who could I... Honestly, I could see Ghost Queen getting along well with Fox Ashes.
What should we talk about?
And then, I mean, I know Ghost Queen is into Dark Souls. I know, Fox Ashes is decently into Dark Souls. But I forget if she ever got to playing the second game. Or the third. I still need to add Dark Souls 1. I only have Dark Souls 3.
What did you have in mind?
But I could totally see Fox Ashes and Ghost Queen being besties.
Dark Souls? Got it. I'll go.
Hey, Groomy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, since I don't exactly have high energy tonight, since I didn't get my afternoon rest, we're just playing some Tomodachi Life Living the Dream for tonight.
Dark Souls?
So right now I'm just tending to all the Mii's requests. That reminds me, did you ever get the chance to see the Mii I made of you in this game? Hang on, I'll show in a moment. Now it's not exactly of you, but more off the character that your profile and it, like, you know, your name and PFP is based on. So like the Toho character, rather than as Alright, so those two are now getting along. Yeah, I figured those two would get along well.
Looks like Fox Ashes and I are friends. Thanks to Dark Souls.
I hope this Queen K shows me all
The voice scares you. Yeah, you can set a lot with the voices. Like, if you were to look at the Mii Maker thing, you'd see that there's a lot of customization you can make. Oh yeah, if you're curious, I also made a Mii of Freezing Time. So it's similar to your Mii, it's based off of the character. Although it's kind of hard to tell because they're currently wearing a frog hat.
Got a sec. I wanna chat.
So yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, with me attempting to draw in the third eye using the face paint feature, I basically based Freezing Time's Mii off Satori, since that's their usual PFP.
I messed up this question already.
So I'm like trying to make...
This could be interesting.
I'm trying to base it off the character, but since it's technically like his Mii, I allow him to basically customize it how he sees fit. Now I'll admit the hat wasn't really my choice. I think I just gave his Mii that hat because I was a bit limited on hat variety at the time. Something a villain would say as a catchphrase. Let me think. A catchphrase that a villain might say. I think I might know a pretty good one. Some of you might know what this line is from, but for some of you this might be a bit more of an obscure reference. Oh, hey there, Nostalgia King. Yeah, the interview went well. Yeah, I was a bit uncertain at first if I was gonna get it, but they did invite me to take a tour of the station. So I'm at the next step where I'm feeling pretty good about this opportunity. It's a yeah, I figured this would be too long of a catchphrase. I was gonna go with Flowey's line with like, if you win the game, you'll be satisfied. If you're satisfied, you won't want to play with me anymore. By the way, you lost access to Discord because your band died? What? You switched to a different type of drive, so Fritz has lost one for what? Well, I hope you'll be able to re-access Discord soon. Do let me know. Like if you need like another invite to the server. Wait, bypass blocking is dead. What? Wait, what does that mean? So how does bypass blocking being dead prevent you from accessing the Discord? I don't fully know what that feature is, or if that's like a part of Discord's system. Longer or shorter, Discord is blocked in Russia. Oh. I actually never knew that. So you were using like a bypass, like a bypass-based program, so you could still access Discord? Or something happened. Well, whatever happened, basically the point you're trying to make is that the thing that you used to bypass the ban is like no longer available to you. So because of that, you can no longer use Discord, huh? Well, whatever happens, do let me know if you if you said no chuff. Oh, oh, that would be the most evil villain catchphrase. So the bypass was recently Oh, the kind of thing where like the people maybe like running it got like they like cracked down on it. I gotcha. Yeah, that happens from time to time when it comes to stuff that's like a convenient resource, whether it be an ad blocker, whether it be like, you know, those free sites to you use to watch your shows. Sometimes like those people running those get caught and they get taken down or whatever. Yeah, it unfortunately happens. Nonetheless, at least you're still able to chat on the stream, in the stream chat, so at least we still have a way of communicating. I mean, I do also still use Twitter and Blue Sky, so we still have, I don't know if you use those media platforms, but if you do, we still have a means of communicating outside of live streams there. But yeah, just let me know if you'd like to figure out a way to communicate outside of streaming, and so that way what you could either stay updated with streaming event, like what I'm live streaming, or if there's ever an instance you want to get in touch with me about anything. Alright, only because I can't think of anything right now, I'll go with Doc's answer and say no job for you. The most evil villains. The ones that leave you unemployed.
No job for you.
So you've already done 3 streams? Gotcha.
No job for you.
Anyway,
Well,
before we started talking about that, before I was trying to figure out a villain catchphrase, set up an IRC message board? What's that? Ooh, freezing time leveled up. Well, I'm not sure what I'd be giving freezing time. Let me think. So I guess once again with freezing time not here, I'm gonna have to base this on, say, Tori as a character. I guess, let me see, in terms... I guess, because Satori would be the kind of character that would... I feel like doesn't really care much about those she meets. I feel like she would put in minimal effort. So maybe this kind of greeting would be good for, raise the Rolo Glot? Oh, it's an old school messaging system. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Maybe I have, and I just never knew anything about it, but yeah, never knew anything about it. But yeah, this would definitely be the kind of personality Satori would have. I don't know what Freezing Time would think. I will get to that, Kurumi. One moment. I'm just gonna add this new quirk as a for Freezing Time's level up. And I'll get to Kurumi.
More like myself.
And of course I get a mean news report.
Interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
I want to show Kurumi.
We just
The game keeps interrupting me.
It's being reported that 20 types of island lingo are now being used on Secret Society of Cool. Overjoyed residents have been talking all day, saying things like, nobody can stop us from talking with all these new things to say.
You might need to have a bit of patience, Kurumi. I wanted to hurry up and show you while you were still here. So hopefully you'll be here for a while, because I guess it might be a moment until... Okay, news report is over. Come on. Let me get to finding Kurumi. Oh, no, wait. They were in the group home. Hang on. Yeah, you and Freezing Time are living together in the group home that I call the Toho Community House. So this is your me right here. As you can see, I based it on the Kurumi as in the character from Toho.
Good to see you.
So with that in mind,
You know why I'm always bright-eyed.
it is technically meant to be your me.
Playing Monopoly.
So should you be interested in having me make some changes to your me, whether it be their design, I did not mean to do that. I honestly keep forgetting I can do that. Okay, I haven't really added anything to your room yet. It's still at the default design.
Good evening.
But yeah, if you're interested, I can edit your room, the design of your me, what they're wearing. There is some stuff that I don't have control over, such as like what your me likes in terms of gifts and food, as well as what they like to wear and have in their home. So if you want me to go into the details of your me here, I can go into the me editor here, and you can see details like, yeah, I attempted to give Kurumi the, since I know Kurumi's a vampire, in terms of the character, I gave it the highest possible age I could, which is 150. So, should you be interested, I'd be down to set, like, her birthday to, like, your birthday. Spiritual... Wait, what do you mean by that, Kurumi? But yeah, if there's anything here in the settings you'd like me to change at all, whether it be pronouns, the voice... Like, if you're unsatisfied with the voice I gave her, there are quite a few settings...
Today is August 18th, 2020.
Like, as you can see, there's a large amount of scaling here that I can set. Should you want to change the voice to either sound a bit more like you, or sound different in another way. Ugh. October 29th. Okay. Yeah, so I can set your birthday to be your Miu's birthday then. And, I was going off in terms of personality settings, I was mainly basing off how I feel like the character would act. I was a bit uncertain on how it works, so once again, if you'd like me to change her personality to better represent you, rather than how it represents the character, I'm down to let you make those changes. Add Kurumi the cat. Is there a Kurumi cat? If so, I don't know about any in the Toho universe. Also, I don't know if I can add cats to the game. I mean, I know there are pets in the game, but I don't think I can Well, actually, wait a minute. Now that you point that out... Here, first, let me show you what the overall personality is given from these settings, which leaves currently the me as outgoing, sociable, traits optimistic and passionate, follows their instincts. Here, I might need to move my webcam so you can see the rest of it. Dynamo, assertive and highly regarded, trusts their own instincts and easily commands the respect of others. So that's currently the personality that's been given to your me. So, again, if you feel like changing that at all, I'm down to change that. A Kurumi pet. I mean, I could try seeing if I could make something like that. Because, I mean, I can't add it as a me, but I believe with the Palette House Workshop, let me see here. New creation. We want... I'm not sure. Yeah, I can create a pet. From here, you can create pets for me's. What pets do you think they'd like? What would look funny or cute following them around? So we have a few presets here, or I can just try and draw this from scratch. So yeah, if you'd like, I could try drawing a Kurumi. Wait, you wanted to... don't click that bot. Hang on. Don't click that. Get out of here. Hey, Princess Jackie over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Ugh. Okay, start with the kitty. Alright, so we're going to use this as our canvas. So I guess my question then is, how would you like this cat to be? Because I can draw pretty much anything here, so... I guess, whatever you feel you'd like to have as a feature as part of the Kurumi cat that you want me to make. Did you miss anything? I'd say you didn't miss anything too much, Jackie. I mean, if you're curious to see what stuff you might have missed, you're free to rewind the stream. Because I'm going to be spending a moment here trying to make a Kurumi cat for Kurumi. Let me think here. What would a Kurumi cat... Because, I mean, I could try adding that, like, ribbon... that, like, the Kurumi character has on that. You think a white apron will be enough? Alright, now just know that I am not very good at drawing. So I will try my best here to draw an apron. Just know that this is probably going to look bad. So again, this is about what my drawing skills are right here. There we go. This is my drawing skills, folks. I'm supposed to show a bit more features. I could add, like, a little extension like that. Maybe add, like, a pocket, maybe, to the apron. Like so. Well, let's give pockets to, like, both ends of the apron. Well, I don't know if that really looks like pockets, though. Oh, you think that looks perfect? Okay. I mean, if you're fine with that, we can stick with that. I suppose if that's all you're looking for out of this, the Kurumi cat is complete. There's also a stamp tool in the game, just saying in case I ever want to try it. I'll be honest, I didn't even know about this tool. Oh, I have, like, stamps of, like, let's see, all the different food items. I can also create... I could put the edible bazinga on the apron if I want to. I guess since it's a Kurumi cat, what we could do... It wouldn't make much sense for Kurumi... Like, so far it's just a cat with an apron. I think to really finalize it as the Kurumi cat, we add a stamp on the apron to show Kurumi's face. So there we go. It's just a stamp of Kurumi on the apron, just to signify that this is the Kurumi apron on the Kurumi cat. There we go. So now you got a picture of your Mii's face on the apron to indicate that it is the Kurumi cat. You like it? Oh, so this seems Kurumi likes it. I guess with that being the case, well, thank you for showing me the stamp feature, Jackie. I did not know I could do this. So I guess with that, this is the Kurumi cat.
Kurumi cat.
Okay, trait. So I can make the Kurumi cat have no trait, make it funny, mysterious, fierce, unusual, fascinating, or charming. Since this was your choice for, since this was your idea, Kurumi, I will let you make the choice on what settings I give this pet. You have a dumb idea. What if we use the stamp to make Petable Bazinga? Oh, that's a funny idea. I just used the stamp feature to make everything just have Sheldon's face. For anything that's related to Bazinga. Then that would be your pet then, Princess Jackie, the petable Bazinga. This is not the direction... Your cat is very affectionate and loves petting. Well, let me see here. I guess that it would make sense then, with that description, to give it the charming trait. If it's affectionate and loves petting. And then movement, I can set it to trotting, hopping, floating, crawling, or gliding. Oh. I mean, with the fact that I'm already making Kurumi's me float around everywhere, I would think it would make the most sense to also have the cat be able to float. Unless you would prefer something else, Kurumi, but I think that option would just make the most sense. Would also make... Oh, gee. Is that really what you want, Jackie? I mean, I will do it if that's really what you want. And apparently I can give it a sound. What is the pet's... I mean, it's a cat, right? Cat's meow. I don't know what other sound I'd want to give it. Unless I've got, like, the metal pipe sound effect to work with here or something. What? That does not sound like a cat meow. Does that sound like a cat meow to any of you? Jackie, I'm just gonna say this now. Kurumi is the one with creative liberties on the Kurumi cat, okay? I can adjust the voice. Really? Okay, voice type. Okay, that's a bit better. I mean, it's up to you, Kurumi, on which one you think is better. Alright, so amidst the numbers, let's listen to these, and then, Kurumi, you can choose your favorite.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
If I'm being personally honest, I feel like number 3 sounds the most like a cat. Okay, Kurumi chooses number 10.
Meow.
Alright, we'll go with number 10. Lighting, I guess that's... I want to make the cat glow. That I leave as your choice as well, Kurumi, if you want the cat to light up or not. Personally, I mean... I don't see what reason I'd have for them to light up. So I guess if you're satisfied, Kurumi, I will confirm it. Shedding all year round. Gotcha. I mean, this is about it in terms of presets. In terms of the description. Okay, you're satisfied? And there we go, we have the Kurumi cat. The treasures you create in the Pallet House Workshop will be available for sale as items. Where you can buy them, you ask? Looks like it's time to build Gamer Prime's treasure shop. Apparently I can add a treasure shop to the island. I guess I'll put it over here on this side of the island, and then I'll build like a cobblestone bridge to get to it. You ran to work?
I
Alright.
interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Yeah, we could customize more next time.
On our island.
Thanks for stopping by.
My treasures has opened on Secret Society of Cool. It's being reported that the store sells treasures that were crafted at a pallet house workshop. Residents are elated, calling in to make cash register sound effects and saying, "What shimmering riches await us?" Thanks for watching. I'm One Shot Kazumi, and you're up to date.
Now you can gift me its handmade treasures whenever you want. I bet they'll appreciate anything you make for them. Alright, here, let me just connect that with a cobblestone bridge. There we go, just doing some Minecraft skyblock. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. I did not mean to add that. Can I remove that? You know what? Too late now. We'll just keep it as really to give that Minecraft. Or actually, what I could do is add a bit of an easier entryway there, like that. So at least there it looks a bit more satisfying. Okay, well, with Krumika. Okay. Let me check in on the remaining Miis, and then I'll get to Jackie's idea of making the petable Bazinga.
Huh. How about a game of Me Shadow quiz? Come on, I know you want to.
Alright.
Here's your first mystery, Me Shadow. Who do you think this is?
That is One Shot Kazumi.
The answer is One Shot Kazumi. Next up, your second mystery, Me Shadow. Who do you think this is?
I think that... Oh wait, that's Ghost Queen K.
The answer is Ghost Queen K.
I mean, depending on the features I give, it's gonna get difficult to decipher some of these Miis.
Who do you think this is?
Oh, well. How fitting, considering what we've been dedicating most of the stream towards.
Kurumi. Congratulations, you won. Time for your
Alright, I'm
prize.
gonna be sticking more with the medium-sized prizes. 'Cause they keep having Nintendo Switches as the prize. When I keep trying to go for the TV. And of course, the moment I start doing that, watch them, like, they just never give me the any of the Nintendo Switch games anymore, now that I'm focusing more on the medium-sized prizes. Oh, okay, what does Fox Ashes want? We recently got hash browns, beef. I mean, there's a lot here to eat. I don't know what kind of food Fox Ashes enjoys eating. I guess maybe like a watermelon? See what you think of that. Oh dang, you really like the watermelon. I don't know if the actual Fox Ashes likes watermelon, but me definitely loves the watermelon. Okay, my me wants something. What does my me want?
Ahoy hoy, Gamer Prime. Who in movie nights and friends best represents a jokester? Let's ask my roommates.
I mean, last time you were given the...
Be excellent.
Actually, I forget what title my me was given the last time we did something like
On
this.
3, say the first name that comes to mind when you think of a jokester in movie nights and friends.
I feel like it's either going to be me or Jackie
Jedi.
who would be the biggest jokesters.
Princess Jackie.
Oh, we're all over the place.
Me.
She voted for herself. That gives us 2 votes to Jackie, right? That means Jackie wins, right?
Which member of movie nights and friends is the most like a jokester? There were differences in opinion, but
Oh yeah, clean freak.
we landed on Jackie, the excellent.
So I'm the clean freak, Jackie is the jokester.
Everyone
I
sees
wonder what that'll eventually make Jedi and Doc.
I'm glad I got everyone's opinions. Whimper, whimper.
You gonna party?
Okay, I forget which... Okay, I gave you this room. So you're interested in changing all this to just look like Bazinga. I mean, if that's really what you want, I'm down to do it. Maybe not while your me is busy chatting with my me, though. That for now, I'm going to get to more requests from me's. And then I'll think about adding more pets and stuff with the...
Got a sec? I wanna chat.
Alright.
Gamer Prime, I'm curious about what makes you feel good about yourself. Imagine you have a little bit of a crush on someone. What's something you'd be thrilled to hear them say to you?
Ooh. I mean, as someone who has no interest. As someone who has no interest in dating. No, no, no. Ugh, space. As someone with no interest in dating, I would be most satisfied remaining in the friend zone.
You're a great friend. Aw, that's cute. I'd love it if my crush said you're a great
Oh, welcome
friend
back, Kurumi.
to me.
I thought you said you were going to work, Kurumi. Okay, we got enough wishes granted for a level up. Your island has reached level 8. Which means I can either gift more goods, which I still don't think we're at a high enough level to add the toy sword. Yeah, I still need like 3 more levels to add the toy sword. Not really interested in any of these other items unless any of you guys are. In which we still have plenty of TC Home and Reno Supply options. The only thing left to add in terms of the Pallet House Workshop is the island landscaping. Let's see, travel tickets. We still need, I think, after granting one more wish. Okay, so I guess that means on my next level up, we could unlock the Kyoto tour. Still not interested. Oh, arched cobblestone. Okay. I'll admit that one looks a little bit more like Minecraft. That could be still be funny to add. Still not interested in island landscaping is handy. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know what I would be adding other than trying to like make actual Minecraft blocks. Which again, you've seen with my drawing skills that I would not have the capability to add that. Otherwise, we could also add something new to the TC Home and Reno Supply if we want to have one of these set for one of our Miis. Let me think here. Because with all the Miis I'm going to be adding, it leaves us with a lot of options. Ooh, there's going to be a graveyard set eventually. Ooh. I'll get that at level 20. You're interested in the fireworks? Hey, Vixen Water, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm not thinking much about the quick build amenities, but if you're interested in having me add the fireworks, Jackie, I'd be down to add the fireworks. Let me see here. There's fountain fireworks, look, don't touch, and the aerial fireworks. I guess these are probably the ones that go up high in the sky. So I guess we can add these, and then maybe next level up we add the other fireworks. Ooh, look at that. Oh, what are those two doing? Did I just miss out on something cool between Doc and Fox Hashes?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination.
Wait, I
is
can...
now available.
No. Jackie, we're not making this into a repainted game now.
At the Wishing
As
Fountain,
funny as that would be, I feel like that would be the turning point where I'd be going overboard with the Bazinga joke. Like, I'll let you have your room be Bazinga, and have the petable Bazinga, the edible Bazinga, but I feel like that would be the turning point where it's like, to make the entire island that way, I feel like that would be overdoing it.
Thanks for watching. I'm freezing time, and you're...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Alright, I have been interested in adding the Kyoto tour, so... Oh, who's this trip for? It's an interesting question. I mean, I'm mainly interested in having it be for my own me as someone who would be interested in visiting Japan at some point. I'm not sure when, but I'd be down to prepare something at some point. So I think at most I'd be the most interested in the Kyoto tour. Who knows, maybe some of these guys would also be interested in the Kyoto tour. Man, I feel like I just missed a big moment between Doc and Fox Ashes there.
Oh, are you really giving me a Kyoto tour? Thank you so much. Time to pack my bags. Be excellent.
Alright. One day I'll get to check out Japan, but for now... Oh, apparently I took freezing time with me. I didn't take any other friends.
Togetsukyo Bridge is straight out of a woodblock print.
Say cheese.
Oh, what's that?
Daimonji's really lighting up the night. Be excellent.
Say cheese.
I'm curious, what's that light back there? Is that light always on that mountain? Now I'm curious.
Tori at Fushimi Inari Taisha. I'm seeing red.
Say cheese.
The stream is lagging. Leo Lee, good luck with the gamer stream and good night in advance. Yes, thanks for stopping by, Kurumi, and incentivizing to make the Kurumi cat.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it. Be excellent. I have a souvenir for you. Be excellent.
Oh, a souvenir. Some matcha? Never heard of that before. They're chatting about how some toilet paper are like Luigi. What is... What? Dude, Doc, you went from being on the verge of confessing your love to Fox Ashes to then chatting about Luigi and toilet paper with Jackie. What is... How did we go from here to here? Tomodachi Life Repainted might become a second island if you ever make a second one on a new save. I mean, that's your choice, Jackie. Okay, so we now have the fireworks added on quick build amenities. Oh yeah, and the treasure shop. I forget, it's specifically the treasure shop where I can buy, yeah, the treasures I've created.
Thank you very much.
So now we have the Kurumi cat to give to Kurumi, and apparently Jack T9 has fallen over and can't... Oh no, Jack T9 is also hiccuping. I mean, technically, with what Fox Ashes has learned earlier, although it seems that Fox Ashes, what are you up to there? Okay, you're bored. I don't know what Fox Ashes was up to there, but considering what all Fox Ashes has just learned from Jedi, let's see if Fox... Well, then again, I don't want Fox Ashes developing a crush on Jack Team 9. I want to see if I can eventually get her and Doc to get together. So we can have an actual romance on the island.
You in trouble?
Go make Bazinga Island real.
Help me.
I don't know if I should be excited or concerned about that.
You try not doing that.
No, I actually haven't. You're a real lifesaver.
It was no trouble at all.
I do find the idea to be funny, though. Okay, I am and want something.
Good evening. I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Yeah, here, I'll take a look.
Help me clear my mind.
There you go. Imagine if Sheldon got added to the island and your meat immediately fell in love.
I feel so...
That would be something. Be better than a slow burn romance I keep getting on my island where no one can fall in love with each other. And the ones that do never take the opportunity to confess their love in the... Well, I mean, I know Alice confessed her love to Doc, and that ended up not working out.
All praise the lion.
Praise.
All bow before the lion.
Bow.
All bow before the lion.
Bow.
Okay.
What was that about?
The dream manifested a treasure. Apparently, a lion has now been set loose upon the island. That's not good. Okay, Doc, what are you up to? What's been going on with Doc? Okay, come on. If you're gonna think that way, Doc, just confess already. I'm ready for the confession, and again,
Cozy.
it keeps giving us the slow burn romance. You're gonna wash dishes. You'll still be here not chatting for like 5 or 10 minutes. Okay.
Hey, sweethearts.
Like, dude, Doc, just take your shot already and get it over with. Oh, you're gonna remain infatuated. Okay, anyway. First and foremost...
Huh?
I'm gonna give Kurumi their pet that they desired. The Kurumi cat. There you go. Hey, she likes it. So that means we'll just be seeing her with the Kurumi cat all over the island. Okay. And now the moment of truth. As I... What are Jedi and... Oh yeah, it's because I had Jedi help out Jack Team 9 earlier. Oh yeah, that's right, I gave Doc a top. They're talking about how unique a spinning top can be. Yeah, we're all playing Beyblade. Alright, anyway. While they are having fun with that, let's go to the Pallet House Workshop. And we're going to make the Bazinga as a pet, as well as Bazinga as a home. I'm quite disappointed in Jackie for making me do this. It's like, of all the things, we're just making Bazinga into a pet. Okay, hang on, I misaligned it. Can I reset it? I don't think I can. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, come on. Now it's all out of place. Alright, I mean, it's probably not going to be a big deal anyway, but it's going to bother me a little bit. Alright, well, there you go, Jackie. I've made your petable Bazinga. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. Okay, yes I did. Just double checking.
Petable Bazinga.
Oh wait, Jackie isn't here to give me the description. I guess. I mean, considering how there's the joke option, I guess funny. Movement. What would I give I guess hopping. Just to be stupid about it. I don't know. I just think hopping would be funnier. And obviously, you all know what sound I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna make it sound like Sheldon.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga.
Wait, I can. What? I like that.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
I don't know which one sounds best like Sheldon.
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga. Bazinga.
I'll go with that one. Yeah, alright. The Petable Bazinga. I guess to give Jackie an opportunity to decide if this is what she wants for the Petable Bazinga, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Really? Right as I'm about to take a bathroom break. It should glow in the dark. I guess I have no choice. So in case you didn't hear, this is the how I made him say Bazinga.
Bazinga.
I don't know if you want to change.
Hi.
Hey there, Jackie. Okay. Thing is, I don't want him glowing in the dark too much, otherwise you won't be able to tell that it's the edible
Yeah.
Bazinga. So I'm not sure.
I mean, I was just suggesting that because I thought it'd be funny if it glows at night.
Yeah, I guess with the options here... I mean, yeah, it would be funny, but...
But yeah, it's up to you. I'm just saying stuff I think's funny. I'm not like just saying do it. I'm just saying like I think this would be funny.
Okay. Because personally, that feels a little bit unnecessary. And I think that just genericness of having it be Sheldon is honestly
It's
funnier.
funny. Okay, true.
So there you go, Petable Bazinga. There you go, Jackie.
Hooray! I can now pet my Bazinga.
Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Could you also like share your screen on Discord just so I can keep up in time?
Oh, yeah, hang on. Let me see. Alright. Share screen. We want Elgato. And stream.
Go.
Alright. There you go. Alright, now, moment of truth. Okay, Jackie's still kind of busy talking with everyone about the... They're talking about how a spinning top can be perfect for movie night. I hope that doesn't mean they're suggesting watching Beyblade on movie nights. I'm not sure, because... I never had any interest in Beyblade. All I know is that the entire show is about spinning tops, and who knows, maybe there's some interesting overarching plot, but I don't think I'd be that interested in that series. Not for movie night anyway.
I guarantee you that Miami's the one trying to convince everybody this just because she thinks it'll be funny if you watch Blade. That's what I'm betting. You can also give stuff to me while they're doing stuff. They'll still keep doing it, I believe.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Unless it's like, I'm pretty sure unless like you drag them away, they should keep
Alice! You're seriously still infatuated with Doc despite getting rejected? Dude.
going. Why? You gotta eat the plate as well.
Yeah, the plate as well. I'm very hungry.
His last charge throughout the mouth was like, oh, that was delicious, but still painful.
Dude, I cannot believe Alice is still interested in Doc. Like, Doc having previously rejected her. Like, Alice, you gotta learn when to move on. You've been rejected. I don't know why you keep desiring to remain in love with Doc. Alright, but if you're sure that you won't get disconnected from the group, I'll go ahead and give you the pet. So, here you go.
Huh. Something you need.
Alright, here we go. Where is it here?
It's enough.
Oh wait, no, that's
Well,
right. That yeah, okay. I forgot. You gave her a petable bazinga.
She just likes that she's a fake.
Okay, she likes it. So it's the real Jackie.
Yeah. you.
Hello there. Hi, Jack T.
And she went and left the group.
She left because someone else was there.
Oh,
They got
okay. I suppose it's
That's
good
my
that these
theory.
two are bonding, because at the moment... Oh, no, wait, no, not me. It's specifically him and Doc that are complete strangers. Talking about the benefits of a spinning top.
They really want to watch the Blade movie.
Okay, and then I think Jack T9 just went outside. Yeah, okay, they left the building.
The movie. I know there's like a series, but is there even a movie?
I don't know. Anyway, now to make some home improvements. Yeah. I know how eager you've been for this, so...
I'm also now thinking about the song "Do You Believe in Magic?" Do you believe in
Magic?
magic? You have to go like to the wall to do it.
Where's the... Hang on.
Also, by the way, you can keep the furniture from one entire room and then change the wallpaper to match.
Oh, okay. Here we go, because now there's the option to create something. Alright, here we go.
We're just gonna slap like Sheldon over. We could have like a Sheldon toss it or just one big Sheldon.
Wait, what do you want?
I was thinking of ideas. We should also probably have a background for this as well.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Hang on. Because, yeah, there is some templates here. Tiles, floral pattern, metal plating, and parquet?
I think we should just use the blank one and fill it in green and then put Sheldon on top of it.
I don't know, because in case you didn't see what the Sheldon I added, I gave him kind of a green shirt, but I mean, I could still consider a different colored background. So, like, here, you'll see here.
2 Sheldons.
Oh, no.
We could use a darker green as well, or we could use blue.
A dark... Okay, so like a dark blue, so something like, let's say like that?
Yeah, that could work.
I mean, it does make the face stand out. It works.
This is beautiful. This would also...
You asked for this, Jackie. You're
gonna have a Sheldon floor as well.
Of course. Okay, so the Bazinga wall.
Bawalza.
But what should I call it? That the Bawalza?
I mean, makes sense. Bawalza.
All right.
Bawalza.
This is so silly, but I love it.
You wanted this. That's all I'm gonna say.
I did.
Okay. Well, what kind of material is the... Oh, definitely space.
Space, yes.
Vibe, I'm making it creepy. I don't care what you say here. This is creepy. Okay, we could have these ones light up. Make it extra creepy. Or just keep it regular. I don't know.
Regular. You can make the floor glow. The floor will be the glowing part.
Okay, the floor will be the glowing Bazinga. Gotcha.
Bawalza. Does that mean the floor's gonna be called Bavlorsa?
Thank you very
Bavlorza?
much.
It's your move here. If you want it to be called the Baflorza, we can
What
do
I think
that.
we should do for the floor is like we just make it Sheldon's face entirely, like no torso, just Sheldon's face for the floor.
Can I do that?
Yeah. You
I
just
mean,
have,
I'll
like,
see
fill
what
in
I
the
can
colors.
do.
She loves it. Now we can do the floor. Yay.
This
It
is...
looks great now. Thank you, Bazinga.
And yeah, it does keep the furniture. Well, let's see if the furniture is kept for the floor as well here. So, going back into House Editor, Interior, Jackie's room. Now we want the flooring and create.
So what we could do to make it just Sheldon's face is we grit the stamp, zoom it in, and then just make it the rest skin colored.
Okay. I mean, with the shirt also being one color,
Yeah, you can just easily color it.
yeah, I could easily color it as well. So I can just fill it in with another color, along with the rest of the background. So I guess now, what color do we want the floor behind
I was just saying
Sheldon's face?
we grabbed the color picker. Because it's a color picker if you didn't see it. Next to the eraser.
Oh, this?
Oh, that's the pencil. It's next to the eraser.
Oh, this.
You can select the color.
Yeah.
Select Sheldon's face like skin tone.
Okay,
And then we
okay.
just make everything his skin color. Like we make the floor his skin tone and his shirt. It's just his face.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, no, now he looks naked. No. Okay. I hate that you make me do that.
Well, color his hair as well.
Oh, wait, you just want it?
Just his face.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever made. And I love
But
it.
it's beautiful.
So that's it. You just want this to be the floor?
Yes.
Alright, we're making it.
Well, floors though.
Yes.
Also, in this game, when people ask out, like, for proposing for, like, marriage, they do it in their room. So if my character ever gets married, she's gonna be doing it in the Bazinga room.
Oh, no! Oh,
This is beautiful.
oh. I'm still making this space.
Yeah.
I'm going with the same stats there. But we're gonna have
Let's see if
it...
we can make the
Oh, but now it doesn't make the face stand out when I do that.
adjust the lighting. Okay, only at night. Actually, maybe not because you can't see the face at all now.
Yeah,
Let's
you
make
can...
the face bigger, maybe.
Can I do that? I mean, at this point, I guess it's up to you if you want to try making the face bigger, but at this point, that's what we've got for the floor.
Fine with this. Let's just roll with it.
Yeah. The floor's
The
up.
floor is truly beautiful.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
I
Alright,
hope someone is just tuning in and seeing this.
so, for the flooring, we have set it to the floors up. Oh,
Should the room be a
this
blank?
is...
We get rid of the furniture just so it's a blank room.
I mean, I could try. I'll have a look around and see what my options are for that.
Because you can do it. You just need to like reapply the custom floor and wall.
It looks great now.
Okay, well,
Bazinga.
hang on. Let me change some... Let me take the opportunity to make the change. Okay, so house editor, interior, Jackie's room, entire room. I guess I'll just set it to, like, restore original set.
And we just reapply the walls and it's all good.
Alright. Where was it? Here we go. Yeah!
It's handy you can do it all at once in this game, so you...
There we go. That's your room now, Jackie.
It's the best room in the world. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, you're welcome. Again, it's your me. You have full creative liberty out of what you want to give your me. How you want to design them, how you want to customize them. I gave you the power. Maybe I have given you a bit too much power.
Bazinga.
At this
I
point,
use my
though,
power for evil a little bit.
yes. Personally, though, it was worth it.
It was. You're gonna see that every time you enter the house, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enter and see what movie nights and friends is up to. I'm just gonna see that in the corner. just see Sheldon.
Sheldon's judging you. He thinks you got poor taste in movies.
I mean, Sheldon. I know he likes Star Wars. What other kind of movies? Well, then again, he's probably into a lot of like superheroes as well.
Good evening.
I don't really know what
He
else.
doesn't like
Sheldon's
the
into.
crazy idea for a Blade movie.
You know,
What?
something new to wear?
Yes, I suppose he could do something a bit more fitting.
I just realized something dumb.
Good. Here, what?
You can make clothes in this game.
No. No. You really want to get rid of the Pomni hat and wizard robe?
I'm not saying get rid of it, but I'm saying hypothetically later on we could just give myself the Bazinga shirt. Probably for next time though, because I don't want to like take up your whole like stream with just Bazinga bits.
Yes, thank you for being considerate about that. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. Kind of clothing.
There should be one stream. There should be one stream of this where you do like one stream of Tomodachi Live, but it's just called the Bazinga episode.
I will consider it. We shall see where that goes. I'm not fully sure why I want to give Ghost Queen Key here, so I guess for now, I'll just give her like a basic black dress. Because I know when it comes to Ghost Queen, it's like she's got like mostly black clothing and like a sort of a neon look with the kind of Baldur's Gate species her VTuber model is based on.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just stick with this for now, and maybe if there's something more interesting later on, I'll see what I can find. Alright, she likes it.
It is stylish.
It at least feels a bit fitting for what we've got here. Oh, jeez, requests everywhere. Out of nowhere. What sort of chaos is... Okay, as much as I'd like to attend to this chaos that has just appeared before me, I do need to use the bathroom. You kind of interrupted earlier by stopping in, so please entertain the chat while I go and use the bathroom real quickly.
I'll do my best. Chat,
All right.
Everybody focus on the 3 poles on the beach. There you consult them.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll be right. I better get back quickly.
I'm gonna turn the stream into chaos. Chat, we must consult the lamps on the beach before doing anything. They are like a religious figure on the island. You gotta like pray to them every day, tell them your secrets, give them your profits. Do all for the street poles. Same with the Bazingas. All hail Sheldon Cooper. 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 Hail Sheldon. Hail Sheldon Cooper. 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 That was Hail goggles. Sheldon Cooper. Hail 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 Shaden. Hail Sheldon Cooper. Hail Sheldon Cooper. Hail Sheldon Cooper. Hail Sheldon. Hail Sheldon Cooper. 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 Hail Sheldon.
Alright.
Hail Sheldon.
Laundry's done. So, I'll just be leaving that there in the background as a reminder to everyone that I eventually need to get my laundry put away at some point.
Fair enough.
And how did the requests go down?
I don't know. Sometimes they just stop.
Okay, Kurumi, you're near. Help out Alice.
I was great entertainment this whole time.
I'm sure you were.
I see.
Probably a bunch of entertaining bazinga.
All I said the entire time you were gone was "Hail Sheldon Cooper." Like that entire time, if you rewind stream right now, you just hear me say "Hail Sheldon Cooper" repeatedly.
I will check it out later. For now, I'd like to focus on tending to the requests of my Miis. Let's see, One Shot Kazumi wants something. Let's see.
Good evening. I'd like some dinner.
Okay. You would like some dinner? I guess I'll go with something, I guess you could try out this thing I got from Japan, the matcha. Although that's not really a dinner. Let me get you something that might make a proper dinner. I mean, olives? Not sure if you're into olives. I don't know who...
Think about how Doug drinks olive oil.
What?
Doug just drinks olive oil.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, One
I
Shot
think that's what it is.
Kazumi leveled up. Let's see, what's something I could see One Shot Kazumi with? Because again, I don't know much about One Shot Kazumi compared to the other Miis. I guess, and maybe I could give her the stands moving to the rhythm one? Sure. We'll go with that one.
Oh, I feel a little different.
Oh, jeez, requests keep popping up. What now? Okay. Oh, what's going on here?
Do you have a
Oh, I thought this had to do with box ashes.
I would just love it if there were a bonfire.
Okay, a bonfire here, that makes a bit more sense compared to having another street lamp. I swear, street lamps on the beach is basically the new I'd like a new hat.
Wow, that's a big improvement.
I don't think I've ever heard a single me in this game saying I'd like a new hat, but I could be wrong.
True. Like, maybe they mention it, but they never specifically say, I'd like a new hat. Alright, what does Hero want?
Good evening.
I mean, I was a bit uncertain about giving her the heart glasses, but I do think one of the drawings of
I feel
her
like I could use a
she
shot.
made
You know, something
does
new to wear.
technically have the heart glasses. Okay, that being said, I don't know what kind of clothing Hero would like, because most of the time it's usually the main outfit that's on her VTuber model, which I think has jeans. I could give her the jeans, maybe? I forget if her outfit had jeans or not. I forget. She really likes the jeans, though. Alright. She really likes the jeans. I forget if her actual VTuber model uses jeans, but I know they got some decent pants in it. Alright, what does Iamon want
Let's
here?
play Pixel Quiz.
I want to play Pixel Quiz.
Here's your first pixelated item.
Sure.
What do you think it is?
The Kurumi cat.
The answer is Kurumi Cat. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
I have no idea what that is. Shopping channel. It's gonna be either the same or the beef jerky. I'm gonna go with beef jerky, because I feel like the beef jerky would have a bit more red. Yeah.
And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
What? Probably a pear. There's no way it's the edible bazinga. There's no way.
Pear.
Imagine if it was like those, like, who's that Pokemon? It's
Yeah.
Pikachu!
Congratulations, you won. Time for
Of course, now I miss out on the TV the moment I start going for medium-sized prizes to win some Switch games.
Already have a crush on someone?
That's what you're wondering about Fox Ashes, Doc? Really? She's enjoying his new bonfire. Seems like some Mii's are planning on gathering here.
Such a natural robot.
Dude, you two are basically dating at this point. Doc,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is take your shot. Hey, Alice, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've had the chance to catch my Tomodachi like living the dream streams lately, but welcome. Yeah, your Mii is right here in this house over here. I wasn't sure what kind of stuff you'd be interested in here, so I mainly just started you off with a blank canvas room. And if you're wondering why your Mii is wearing that shirt, it is because apparently your Mii has a bad crush on Dr. Socrates, despite already having been rejected by him the first time your Mii tried to confess to him. So despite my attempts to shoot down your Mii's crush on Doc, like, there's just no stopping it. But I suppose to go into detail on what I've set for your Mii is, so I can sort of show you the presets here. Oh yeah, this was back when I was still giving random ages to my Mii's, but I don't know if this is your actual age or not. I just went with a random age to signify that your Mii was an adult. This was back when I was first playing the game, and I didn't know you could just simply set a Mii to being a grown-up, so up to you if you want to give out your actual age and birthday to be able to fix that. Otherwise, these are the settings I've given your Mii. Oh, 1 year off. Okay. Yeah, I did my best to try it and make the me look like you as much as possible. As for the personality the game ended up giving you, I basically... I kept things mostly simple, I think, because I was unsure what kind of person you are, and the game ended up giving you the outgoing personality, so at a glance, sociable. Here, let me move my face cam so you can read all of that. Optimistic and passionate, follows their instincts, merrymaker, outgoing and pleasant to be around, makes friends easily, and can turn any bad situation into a good one. So if you think you'd like to have a bit more of a fitting personality for your me, I'm down to change it. That's actually pretty accurate. Okay. So wait, does that mean your actual age is more towards like 25 or 23? So I mean, if you would prefer I make such a change... Oh, jeez, I didn't mean that. Don't proceed with the actual age. Oh, gee.
Delta proceed.
It is... Oh, no way, I could just back out then. Okay, 23. Now, as previously mentioned, because obviously this me was made based around when you were still webcam streaming. I know you've recently gotten back into VTubing. So with that in mind, I will also leave it up to you on if I should, like when you eventually get the new model, after you've moved and everything, on if you'd like me to change the design of your me to better resemble whatever the new VTuber model is going to look like. I will leave that decision up to you as well. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of things I'm going to leave up to you on what you'd like to give your me, because for now I just got them wearing a heart t-shirt. But if you would like, I can give them something else as well. Yeah, I can give them a variety of treasures. I can give them a pet. But yeah, if you think there's various clothing that you think you'd be more interested in seeing your me wear, I can try looking around at either what I already have or go shopping for something. So currently, these are the daily specials. You're not stopping face cam, you're just splitting the branding. Okay. It's accurate because you're still doing music and acting as yourself. Oh, okay. This is currently what's available for the daily specials. Otherwise, I could also shop for a more simple catalog through all of this. So if you think there's an outfit here that would be a bit more fitting for your me, let me know and I'll gladly give it to your me. Oh yeah, I could also just make a outfit, attempt to draw an outfit from scratch. I would not recommend this as I have terrible drawing skills. You like the multicolor shirt? Yeah, I'd be down to give you the multicolor shirt. And it seems your me likes it. They like the tie-dye shirt. Oh, geez, that file is getting really filled up now. I really gotta bring that to the fountain at some point. So another thing I could do... Oh, what is... Don't tell me they're gonna take another shot at Doc. I swear... Oh, my goodness. You got rejected. Why is your me still eager to try and date Doc?
Oh, I'm so scared.
They really think they still have a chance. Well, I'm glad you got to see that.
Aw, I want to be sweethearts.
Anyway, another thing I could do is I can edit your house. That if you would like a bit more of a fitting interior than this, I do have a variety here. Obviously that's the original, the chick set, the 8-bit set. I'm kind of interested in having that be Miami's room next time Miami wants an update to their room. The book. So this is what I currently have purchased. Otherwise, there's a simple living set here, kitchen set, simple. Oh yeah, another simple living set. Emperor's chambers. Otherwise, I can go shopping as well
Welcome.
for some of the sets that we can get here. So 8-bit set, doghouse set, bookworm set. Okay, most of these you've already seen. There's a factory set, a marble set. That's the one you have right now, the blank canvas set, garage set, antique set, botanical set, a sparkling stars set, a chick set, exposed brick set, natural wood set, simple living set, log cabin set, modern triangle set, a polka dot set, honeycomb set, groovy set, and the heart overload set. You've been rejected and confessed again, but like sometimes you gotta move. Yeah, exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. You can't keep going at the guy who doesn't want you. Otherwise, you become Gaston. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you'd like to not have to deal with stream delay at all, Alice, you are free anytime to enter the, I am also streaming this on the Discord voice chat if you want if you don't want to have to deal with any delay. Now, Jackie is in here in the voice chat as well if you're interested in chatting with some other, regulars on the channel. Up to you.
Howdy.
Not gonna force or anything. Just giving you an option if you don't want to have to deal with stream delay and want to, do voice chat. End up falling off a castle after going. Yeah, exactly.
Hi.
Ah, hey there,
Howdy.
Alice. Yeah, welcome to the voice channel.
Thank you. But yeah, I'm looking through these backgrounds. Let me see.
Yeah, sure. If you'd like me to slow it down a bit more, I can take it a bit slowly here.
There was one on the like the
Or on the left?
lower section I remember really liking.
Lower section. Okay, so it was the Heart Overload set, the Groovy set, Modern Triangle set, Polka Dot set, Honeycomb set, Natural Wood set, the Simple Living set, Log Cabin set, the Sparkling Stars set, the Chick set, the Exposed Brick set, Garage set, Antique set, Botanical set, Factory set,
I really like
Marble set.
the antique, the stars, and the heart. So I could toss up between those three right now.
Okay, well here, let me get a closer look of it. So this is the antique set, and it comes in a variety of colors too, so we could... That's red, this is green,
Ooh.
yellow, blue, black, what would you say,
Ooh,
some
yeah.
type of, like, magenta? Maybe, I forget exactly what kind of colors it'd be called. Cayenne, I think this is called.
Cyan.
And then pink. So
I
that's
do
the-
like. What was this? Let's look at the sparkling
Sparkling
stars.
stars. We've got light blue. We've got black. We've got the light green. We've got a pink option, and we have a yellow option.
Nice, and then the heart.
So for Heart Overlord, I think there was only a couple options here. This is the regular one. This is the blue one. We have orange, and we have green.
Honestly, why do I... Okay, go back to the blue one. I want to look at the blue one, and I want to look at the normal one.
Okay, so this is blue, and then this is the... Oh, I forgot there's also a white one here. I thought this one was like a blank one, but no, this is like a... Oh, I forgot to show you this one. Whoops.
Alright, let's
That's
look at
also
the...
another color. Alright, so this is the black one. The one I said was regular.
I really like that one.
I
But
know
I
that-
also really like the blue one.
Yeah, the blue looks
like,
great as
really-
well. Because I remember this
Because
was...
you know- Oh.
Because I remember this one I initially got for Jackie, and then Jackie decided to replace everything with what we call the Bawalza and the Baflorza.
Baflorza.
You will understand once I show you.
Bavroomza. It's the Bavroomza.
Yeah. You'll get it once you see it.
I mean, my actual room is blue, and I always really liked blue rooms. I've always really liked really nice atmospheric rooms that feel full. And I think being in a blue room is just really cool, and blue is like my favorite color,
Alright.
so...
So you want the blue room?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you
Alright.
very much. Please come again.
So now, I just have to select the Heart Overload set. Confirm. And that is now your new room for your me.
She looks great in it!
Yeah, and it was a hit
Yeah.
with your me.
Oh, I'm happy. Thanks, man.
It looks
Hey,
good.
you're welcome. That's the thing I'd like to do is that, considering that all these me's are based off of my online friends,
I want these
jeez, your
sweethearts.
me is still obsessed with Doc. Where was I? But yeah, because I'm basing these me's off my online friends, I'm giving them the full creative liberty that, you know, you can adjust your me and a lot of their settings however you'd like. So here, Jackie, I have allowed them to wear a jester hat and a wizard robe. And for their room, as we have been discussing a moment ago, because this game allows you to draw your own wall and floor design, so I'm going to let you guess here which is Jackie's room. Amidst the,
It's the... And I know which one it is. Oh my goodness, Jackie.
You just so
This is Jackie's room.
I think it's amazing,
is-
honestly.
This is horrifying, and I absolutely love it.
Yes. The whole thing started with Jackie wanting her catchphrase to be Bazinga, but then we just made it this reoccurring joke that every time Jackie's me levels up, we keep adding more Bazinga catchphrases. And then I forget when it happened, but then we came up with the idea to add edible Bazinga as a food, because you can draw your own food in the game as well. So then that's when I ended up attempting to draw Sheldon's face.
And then that just became a pet, then it became my entire room.
Yes, she also has a pet that is called Petable Bazinga.
Edible
Why's the thing-
Bazinga.
I was
Bazinga.
thinking about getting Bazinga shirts. Oh, Bazinga dress would be stylish.
Oh, again, that's up to you if you want to abandon the Jester Hat and Wizard, bro. But again, I don't want to get to the point that this becomes Tomodachi Life repainted.
I'm gonna keep the Jester hat, but I will get the Bazinga dress.
Alright, I'll consider that another time, but I think we've had enough Bazinga for one day. Clearly Alice has had enough of the Bazinga.
Oh my goodness. But no,
Alright.
it's just so yeah, no, this game looks great.
Amazing
Oh,
game.
okay, we gotta level up here, so I can either add a new tour option for my Miis, can either add the island landscaping option in the Palette House Workshop, which would make it to where I could draw any kind of island tile for, like, the island builder. So I could literally just make it Tomodachi Life repainted and go all out with...
It would be really funny if we did that.
Yeah. I don't want to go that far with the Bazinga, though. As funny as it was to make Jackie's room the Bazinga,
Also, we don't have to make like the entire island Bazinga. We can technically make a smaller little section that's just it.
Maybe like if you had still had your house separately, but right now you're currently living with Movie Nights and Bros. Because of that, I had to change the name to Movie Nights and Friends.
Because a girl joined.
Right. Okay, still 2 more levels to unlock the toy store. I'm just deciding on what other items I want to add to the island. So so when my island levels up, I can decide to add a new thing on what I want on the island. So I can either have another new option in the quick build amenities. Like I know we were talking about fireworks earlier. If we want to now add the fountain firework on top of the aerial fireworks that I could have on the island. We could have a larger variety of rooms available here. So there's quite the variety of different rooms I can still unlock here. Beach set, coral reef set, the moving in set, the plush room set, the party set, tea house set, grassy meadow set, eureka set, flower meadow set, desert oasis set, childhood set, ornate set, cat person set, sugar rush set, camo campsite set, athletic set, chaos canvas set, and it seems I can also, at level 20, add a graveyard set and a dilapidated set at level 25. There's still quite a few more here that are still locked that I can't see, but there's so many home options. I've already added all the possible little quirks that I can. The others unlock at a later level. I guess because of Jackie's idea earlier, I'll go with the fireworks for this level up. Okay, so that should now be available at Quick Build Amenities. But yeah, so, should you be interested here, Alice, I can show you all the Miis I've added so far to the island. So in terms of residents, obviously there's my Mii, there's Jackie, there's Jedi H Gamer, a real-life friend of mine. Dr. Socrates, the Mii that your Mii keeps having a crush on, and is a good online friend of mine. That he's the guy that I have the weekly movie nights with.
Tell Doc that I'm not chasing him in actuality.
Well, right. I'll admit when my Miis first started developing crushes, I was unsure if I wanted to encourage them, knowing that these Miis were based off real life friends, because I was worried it would like get awkward. Or like give the impression that I'm like shipping my own friends together or something. I was worried some people might get that idea by doing this. Though at this point, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point.
I mean, I know in reality. I mean, you're not even trying to get us freaking together, or anything.
Right, I'm just want to have some fun by, I think like, where Miitopia was to acknowledge all the games I've played on the channel, this is kind of like to acknowledge all the amazing online friends I've made, whether they're related to the channel or not. Just all these amazing online friends I've made, whether it be just some simple live streamers that I stop in and say hi to and enjoy having me around, like you, or something else here.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah. No, obviously, I think everyone gets it. I think everyone gets it. Like, no, in actuality, you're not obviously trying to ship your own friends.
Right. Yeah, especially when, as shown, the residents basically have a will of their own.
And also, some of us are in actual relationships.
Right. You want to know something funny? A funny rule that I've made is that I specifically, because I think another thing that kind of led to me being worried about that was a rule that I established from well, technically the second live stream of this when I started the full game. Technically, the first stream was when I was playing the demo. I made it a rule that because I myself don't really have any interest in relationships of that kind, I made it a rule that if my me ever gets married to anyone, this playthrough on the channel ends. So basically, like, game over rules, where because the game was beaten, the world blows up. Like, this island will blow up if my me gets married to anyone. I just made that a silly little...
I never real... sorry, I get it. I get it.
I mean, if we want to talk about relationships like that, basically... The thing is, for me, is that I'm happy where my life is. And it's like, I guess I don't really see what having such a relationship would add. Especially knowing that a lot of, I don't know, maybe I just see too many romance stories out there. But it always seems like there's always all that drama that comes with romances.
Hey, as someone who does date, it's okay. I think as long as you're happy either way, it doesn't matter.
Right. I'm certain if the Lord would ever does, grant me that kind of opportunity, and there's someone that I have those kind of feelings towards, maybe I would be happy. I don't know where my life will go from here. We can make our own plans, but you never know. Anyway, going back to showing off the different friends I've added so far. So there's my Toho buddies here, Freezing Time and Kurumi. So those are some Toho buddies of mine that always enjoy talking about Toho with me. As well as many other things. I know Kurumi has given me some good tips in, like, I think some of the Dark Souls and Elden Ring streams I've done. There's Fox Ashes, Ochi, One Shot Kazumi, all these being VTubers that I've followed. Some new, some old. Jack T9, I think they started out as a PNG, but recently got a VTuber model. Hiro Akane, there, I believe, like a Japanese VTuber that mainly streams in English only. So it's like they're trying to get the hang of streaming in English.
Yeah.
Ghost Queen K. And then I am another Japanese streamer. Again, mostly VTubers, a lot of these. Which I guess, once again, shows the kind of live streamers I enjoy hanging around with. I mean, ever since I first got... Yeah, go ahead.
You go. Sorry.
I gotta skip that deal for now, so hope you all have fun, and I'll see you next time.
Alright. Have a good night, Jackie.
Before I go, I've got one more thing to say. Buzzing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you, legend, honestly.
Yeah. That's Jackie. Jackie's been so much fun ever since she first found this channel. It's like so much amazing and just crazy ideas thanks to her.
Aw.
Where was I? I was talking about... Oh, yeah. Yeah, ever since the day that I first got in my recommended, the first episode of Kizuna AI's playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey, I've basically been hooked on VTubers ever since. I've been around since the ancient VTubers first spiked in popularity.
Before the times of,
Yeah, before the big corpos like HoloLive and Niji Sanji really rose to power. And before VTubing really started to spike in appeal overseas.
Yeah, it was before 2020, basically.
Right.
I feel like anyone who got into VTubing before 2020 was definitely an OG.
Oh yeah. That was the thing, because yeah, once the appeal of VTubing spiked, there were so many programs that made it easy to become a VTuber, because back in those days, it used to be very expensive to become a VTuber. with the kind of rigging you'd need for the programs that were probably available at the time, it used to be expensive.
That and like, yeah, 2020 was, yeah. Yeah, it definitely got easier and easier over the years, especially with VTuber Studio and such.
VTube Studio, I know there was Vroid.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
so
like I
many
said,
amazing VTubers I've found over the years. And I ain't even done yet. I still got a list of like 10 more friends that I'm interested in adding to the island eventually. I was hoping I could get to at least one tonight, but I got like quite a few here. Once again, quite a few of them, probably a majority of them here being VTubers.
yeah, that makes sense. And yeah. But yeah, that makes sense. And in my case, that explains why you found my channel.
Yeah, exactly. So I found you. How I ended up becoming good friends with Doc, and we ended up having our weekly movie nights. Because, I mean, nowadays, because I remember back in that 2020 era of, like, when I was still fairly new to using Twitch, I basically would follow anyone on Twitch if they were a VTuber. Because I think what was going on at the time was when I was having a rough time at the university and believed I needed to limit my screen time and stuff, and I tried setting up like a family link app and stuff to try it so my family could control how much time I spend on like YouTube and stuff. But because I never touched Twitch, outside of like maybe one channel that I know does live streams on Twitch, I think because we never set up any restrictions on Twitch, it encouraged me to start using Twitch, you know, that intrusive part of me always trying to find that loophole to get away from, like, studying and doing my homework. Because that was still an era when I was still struggling to find good study strategies. Oh, that's right, I gave your me a guitar. I figured it would make sense, knowing that you enjoy singing and all.
Of course it makes sense. I wish I could play in real life, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't find any options that were related to singing in terms of gifts I could give you for leveling up.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. I think this is pretty accurate. It's the closest you can get. It's an interpretation. It's not meant to be a one-to-one.
Right. But I think within that eagerness to find channels and stuff. Oh, hey, that Ochi's joining up with, what is that, a frying pan? I think that's a frying pan, Ochi.
Yeah.
Where was I? Oh, yes. So, in that eagerness to find some entertainment to procrastinate with, I'd basically be following anyone if they were a VTuber. And I think eventually, as I end up following more, and as I end up following too many live streamers, there got to be a point where I mainly limited it around those who played games I liked. So I think at the time I was really getting into Metroid. I think that's how I found channels like Ochi here and Doc, as well as maybe some others. Oh, what is Fox Ashes?
Do you remember what game you found me with?
Let me think, because I mean, in terms of the era that I found your channel, I think it was either Hollow Knight or Dark Souls, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, what am I thinking? It was Spyro. What am I thinking here?
Yeah, I've never played a Hollow Knight and Dark Souls. That was like Spyro.
Because, yeah, there were a lot of VTubers I found through Hollow Knight and Dark Souls. And that's an example of when I was starting to specifically find VTubers who enjoyed the games I liked. Some of them, you know, maybe I stuck around for the game, but then just moved on after that. And others, if I enjoyed spending time around, I'd be sticking around. And that's what led to me making some decent friends here, like Fox Ashes, who is currently curious about Princess Jackie. I guess they're curious about the petable Bazinga there.
Right, I remember this now. I was playing, it was late 2023, and I was streaming the Spyro original trilogy, and I think afterwards I did Enter the Dragonfly.
Oh, yeah! I forget if this was you, but you found that weird glitch where it's like they were like putting Hunter over on the other side of that hill. Like he was just moving quickly. It was like he was like flying or something. Like you could see. Okay,
I think you're right. I think it was. I think I was. What? I think that was it.
there you go.
Or something like that. It was something like that. I do remember a lot of. I mean, there was a lot of glitches. There was. I remember playing Enter the Dragonfly and freaking. Oh my goodness, the physics of that game.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's? And you know what? I have to play Enter the Dragonfly again in a few months.
Oh yeah. That's right. Okay, who is available to help Doc right now? A lot of the Mies right now are busy doing their own thing. I mean, my me is here doing something on the beach. Freezing Time is currently enjoying the bonfire. One Shot Kazumi, you're not doing anything. Go help Doc out.
Doc.
Hello.
Well, please help me.
So yeah, it was that, and
So first I
yeah, I'd say that nowadays that's how I make a lot of the online friends. It starts out with finding those who enjoy the games I like, and for those that I enjoy spending time around, I stick around.
I'm just happy I
It's-
could help.
That makes sense. Oh. Sorry, just dying from.
Alright, let's get back to checking in on everyone on the island here. There's a lot of me's wanting stuff. Let's see what Ayaman wants here.
Good evening. I'd like some dinner.
Okay, you'd like something to eat. Let me see what I got here. I'm getting a lot of different foods here. So I want to get... Because the thing is, with how the store does food, they make it to where they specifically do daily specials, but you can only buy more of like a food you've previously bought in the daily specials. So it's like I'm buying one of everything that's a daily special that's new to make sure, you know, I can buy that anytime then.
Yeah, I get you.
Let's see, what does Jack T9 want here?
Hello, Gamer Prime. I want to eat something you made yourself.
We could give him the edible Bazinga if we wanted to. Or I could give him a delicious Reese's cake that I've attempted to draw here.
Oh, nice. That actually looks good. The Reese's cake looks good.
Yeah.
Whereas
I believe
then you also.
this was inspired by a Reese's-themed cheesecake that I had at the Cheesecake Factory. Very delicious. Probably some of the best cheesecake I've ever had.
Nice. Also, Bazinga.
That's all you're gonna be thinking for a while now. It's just a Bazinga.
Huh. Hey, good evening.
Alright, let's see what Kurumi wants
I'm so
here.
hungry.
Okay, lots of meat. Okay, considering that the... So while Kurumi is a good friend of mine, they base their profile off of a Toho character that's a vampire. So at some point I used the can template in an attempt to make a food that is called Fizzy O negative canned blood. Or Fizzy negative O. I think I put the minus in the wrong spot when I
Oh,
gave the
that's
name to that.
amazing. That is a vampire thing to do.
What, put the minus in the wrong spot?
No, the blood.
Well, yeah. The norm.
No, I just really like the attention to detail you have.
I mean, all I did was put some text on a can. That's all I really did there.
Yeah.
Alright, let me think. I don't know what Kurumi would be interested in having his meat be about. Oh yeah, I already gave him the float option for walking. Let me see. I guess with this being a Toho character, I could just simply go all out with making them cute. Or something here like Like a greets shyly or something. Well, I don't know, because if I'm going off... Really just... Let's go with the curtsy option. That seems like it would be a little bit fit. Greetings. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of options in terms of giving the quirks you can give your Miis to better represent their personality. As well as, again, like catchphrases you can give to represent something like you'd say often. Like for me, obviously for Jackie, I brought up the Bazinga. That led to everything being Bazinga. But like for my me, obviously, I attempted to give the Stay Excellent, everyone. But unfortunately, there wasn't enough space for that, so I just had to go with Be Excellent.
Good evening. My room could use a new vibe.
Yeah, you still have the default room right now, Ghost Queen. Let me see. As a starting point, I don't know what Ghost Queen would be interested in. I guess as a starting point, I'd just go with like the simple living set for now. Although I don't think the pink one would be most... Because like, kind of vibe that Ghost Queen kind of gives on her streams. I feel like I'd want something that would represent her well. Like either maybe the bookworm set, I don't know how big she is into being a bookworm. I don't know about the minimalist set. I only unlocked the minimalist set as a joke option, so my me could have the ideal male living space. And give her an option that I haven't gone with, like some of these lower ones here, like the modern triangle set. That one looks pretty nice. I guess the default one would be decent. Yeah, I'll go with that. Alright, so as soon as I'm done fulfilling the requests of Miis here, I'd like to get to at least one Mii tonight. I'll admit, with all the directions Jackie took things with the Bazingas, I didn't quite get to as many Miis as I wanted to make on this stream, but I'm going to try to get to at least one tonight.
The Bazingo Bongos.
Right, okay, what does Jedi want here?
How about a game of what's missing? Come on!
Oh yeah, this game's easy. As long as I can tell what the items are. What's missing? Yep, that's what's missing from the pictures.
First picture. So what's missing from here?
Let's see, the pesto pasta.
Yes. Pesto pasta. Next up, your second picture. So what's missing from here?
That's a script. Tea.
What's missing is
Oh, it's close. Almost ran out of time there.
finally the last picture. So what's missing from here?
What, quiche.
Correct answer.
So I see the chicken, the tuna, but I don't see any quiche. Yeah, there we go. Took me a moment to realize.
Why do they remind me a little bit of Alfie's in the design?
Honestly, now that you point that out, it did look a little bit like this. Alright, come on, give me a new Nintendo Switch game, and I got teeth. Wind-up teeth. I ended up getting Kane.
You got Joker. You got some Joker teeth.
Right. Okay, I fulfilled requests. Now that the Miis don't directly need anything right now, I'm gonna make a new Mii. So what I like to do is, because of the large list of Miis to add, I've prepared myself a wheel here that I don't know if you're interested in actually seeing this on the stream.
Ooh.
But I've prepared a wheel to spin with the names of all the friends that I'm interested in adding to the island still.
So it's just a matter of.
It's just a way to make it easier for me to decide who I'm gonna make a me of next.
No, I get you. So and then it's like and then whoever it lands on, you'll just make.
Yeah. So I'd say unless you're interested in actually seeing this wheel, I'll just go ahead and spin it here.
I'll just make the wheel sound. Dun 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 boom boom boom.
And okay, well this option is technically 2, since I know these 2 are sisters. So I guess I'm adding 2 Miis to the island after all. I'm going to be adding what I think is probably one of the older indie VTubers that have been around for kind of the longest.
Oh.
I wouldn't say the longest, because in terms of indie VTubers, technically the longest one that I've been following would be Isla Mao. But I don't know if they'd be too interested in having it be on my island. I never really got there. I like making sure I have their permission first to add their Miis to the island before I just go adding whatever Miis.
No, I get you.
Yeah, wait. I have Eririn and Moni. I think this was back when I was like following VTubers who were playing Breath of the Wild. I believe that's how I found Eririn. And then I found that Moni was her sister, who also streams. Because they kind of have a shared Discord server is what they do.
And they're presumably also going to be, so I presume they're going to make these sisters in the game as well, then.
Yes, I do believe you can set Miis to be related.
Yeah, so, yeah, hopefully, because, yeah, they could be sisters in the game.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Alright, so let me pull up one of their channels so I can get a good look at their model. So I want to, while I'm a bit limited in terms of Mii Maker options, but as you saw with your Mii, I usually do my best to try and make their Miis look as accurate as possible to their VTuber models. Let me see here, where their channel's at. I follow way too many Twitch channels. This list of followed channels is way too big. I think there was just inevitably a point where I just stopped caring about the amount of channels I've been following. There's too many good channels out there that I enjoy hanging around. I have too many online friends. I gotta sit through an ad before I can have a decent clip here to get a good... Okay. Most recent... Okay, this is what I got to work with. Actually... Moni's stream has both their models here, so I could just use... just looking through some VODs here that would work well. Alright, so I'm going to start with Eririn, since that's the one I'm a bit more familiar with. It's also nice that Eririn recently came back, because I remember while they were around at that time, I remember they were basically... ended up being on a 5-year hiatus. So they ended up being gone for a while, and I had my doubts, but I stuck around, held the line in the hopes that they'd eventually come back, because when it comes to friends like, when it comes to VTubers I consider good friends, I usually do my best to stick around unless I know for a fact that they've graduated, since they never had a confirmed graduation, I stuck around, and eventually that patience paid off as they did eventually return. That being said...
the sweetest, and that is the sweetest victory of them all.
Oh, yes. Okay, this is gonna be difficult, because Aaron's VTuber model has a lot of hair. So I don't know... Hey, sing as much as you like. You're free to have as much fun as you'd like.
Alright, cool. Go stream, I just want to make sure.
The only thing that'll bother me is swearing. That's all I'll say.
Cool.
Otherwise, have fun. The thing is that Aaron has a lot of hair. And the thing is, I don't know if any of these really match any of the long-haired ones match the kind of hair that's on our model. This is kind of what I mean, is that the limitations of Meme Maker make it difficult to find a design that works. Because there's a lot of options and none of them really match what I'm looking for. Because there's so much hair I need to work with. Okay, they got, in terms of the back, they got something kind of like that. Should also make sure I have the correct hair color. It's sort of a mix, I'd say. It's like it's mostly pink with a bit of the... Like a small tinge of purple, but I can't really add that. Maybe not unless I utilize face paint, but face paint never really works all that well with me. That one's not too bad. I feel like I could go a bit better. I mean, that one's pretty good. It doesn't show as much hair as that Aaron has in the upper section, but I mean, that would work. I mean, I guess I could go for a bit more something like that as well. There's quite a few options here to work with. That one actually might be a little bit more accurate. So also, if I really want to make sure I have a lot of hair here, go with something like that. I mean, that could work in terms of what I'm looking for. Okay, I think I'll work with this for the hair. Let's see, in terms of head size, I think it's kind of like a design, something like that.
You know, I really, really love your attention to details on all these memes. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, despite being very limited in terms of the options, I'm basically like Gojo from My Dress Up Darling, and how it's like does everything in his power to really understand the character or the person to make the best possible cosplay outfit possible. I don't know if you know anything about that anime, but I've checked out a bit of that anime to see what it's about.
I feel... I've heard of it. I have indeed heard of it, but I haven't seen it. I haven't watched a lot of anime, I need to.
Yeah, there's a lot of anime out there. Okay, now, what I got here, I don't have a good look at Aaron's eyes. Okay, she has like a light blue look to the eyes, so something like... No, not that. Yeah, something like...
There's like, what, how much anime out there? 7, 8 decades worth of it at this point?
True. Yep, so many varying genres. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, then which one would best represent?
And not to mention how many of them freaking aren't actually watchable.
Yeah.
Because, not because of the quality, but because literally some of them don't even have English translations, like, at all.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
Or, like, partial translations.
I can't tell which eyes work best here, because... Again, none of these eyes ever feel like it's like... None of them feel similar to the eyes that you'd see on, like, most VTuber models, so it's, like, really hard to decide which one's gonna work best. So I'm, like, having to decide real carefully. I guess I could go with something like that, maybe? Or... And then, as always, like most VTubers, they barely got much of a nose at all, so I could just, do something like that.
Yeah, I know, we don't do noses.
Yeah, that's always the norm. And then...
We don't have snout.
Has a nice smile on her model, and then... I'm not entirely sure though which one would best represent... smile. There we go, they usually also have a pretty small mouth. Most VTubers. I guess if I wanted to go with something a bit accurate here, a lot of the time that she usually has her mouth open, I could go with something like that. Although that makes her mouth look open all the time. Also makes me realize I made her head a bit too big, so I'm gonna have to go with something that, like... something's a bit smaller to work with here. If possible. This might be the smallest head it's gonna let me work with. No, keeping it open all the time doesn't quite work. I'll just... that one kind of looks like I just gotta add the glasses, I think. Then maybe it'll look a bit more like Iririn. Because Iririn does wear glasses on her model. Let me see, do we have a good color for that? Although some designs of her model, she doesn't wear them all the time, but she does at times have glasses. I'd be down to have a Mii that, like, wears glasses on the island, because none of our Miis ever get to wear glasses on the island. Unless I want one of them to wear, like, sunglasses or something. In terms of color, I can't get exactly the best look at the type of coloring the glasses have. So you see like a little star pattern, but other than that, I can't really make out much of the color of the glasses. So I guess I'll go with something like that. Now this is where it gets interesting, because there is some additional accessories I could add. I want to add like a bit of makeup here. I can't think of anything I'd want to add though. Unless I want to add a bit of like makeup. Which I mean, I suppose I could add a bit. Let's see. Well, I don't think it stands out that much. So maybe we go with something like, yeah, there we go. And I want to try seeing if I can add a bit more to this. I could attempt to use face paint to add something like maybe add something else. Otherwise, I think what we got here is good. And obviously, I couldn't get it to look exactly like Iririn, but again, I'm working with what I got here.
And what you got is very, very cute.
Yeah, I'd say it'll be the best, probably the best interpretation of Iririn I can give for the channel.
I'm sure. I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. Yeah.
Oh, I'm wondering how tall I am. That's a good question.
Oh yeah, because again, there's lots of designs you can make here. Well, I'd have to go back and check, but I'm down to check.
It's okay. It's okay. I was just curious. Suddenly when I didn't.
I probably made you reasonably tall.
My name
What'd you
is
say?
Iririn.
I probably made you reasonably tall.
That makes sense. I am a tall girl. Glad you got that down.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can make this accurate to Iririn's
My
voice.
name is Iririn. It's nice to meet you. Today is August 18th.
Honestly, the default
2026.
option for that
So,
kind of
when does-
works well.
My name is Iririn.
My name is Iririn. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Iririn.
My name is Iririn.
My name
My name is Iririn.
my name
My name is Iririn. It's nice to meet you. Today is my name is Iririn. My name is Iririn. My name is Iririn. My name is Iririn. It's nice to meet you. Today is August 18th, 2020. My name is Iririn. My name is Iririn. My name is Iririn. It's nice to meet you.
Well, I think kind of sounds like her voice.
26. So, how does this voice sound? My name is
At least in terms of what's there. Okay, is real world Iririn related to anyone on the island? I mean, not yet. We will get there. Okay. Going off of memory on how I know Iririn, movement, I feel like she's maybe not that quick, but reasonably quick. I'd say she's very polite. Energy, I'm gonna say fairly close to varied. Thinking, she's definitely very chill, I'd say. And overall, I'd say relatively normal. Alright, let's see what the game gives us. And finalize, add the me. They've given me considerate. Okay, once again, let me move my webcam so you can see. Amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace. Cheerleader, positive, enthusiastic, and always beaming, smiles for their own sake and to help others smile too. I'll have to eventually see what Iririn thinks of that. Alright, knowing that Iririn and Moni are going to be living likely living together as sisters. I guess I could put them on this part of the island near Ghost Queen K and Fox Ash's house. Otherwise, I could probably find another spot on the island for them, for both their houses to be next to each other. That being said, with what's available here, this be the best space I got. Unless I go adding some new space on the island specifically for them. Yeah, if you're interested, I could have Iririn and Moni living right next to your place.
I don't mind.
Yeah, let's do that.
You're Gamer Prime, right? It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, I specifically
I'm a considerate
gave myself the name Gamer Prime because my me already on the island already has the name Gamer of Gamers. So I thought with me being the omnipotent force on the island, it'd be at least a bit of a fitting name. The Gamer Prime.
Tell me, would you rather be a wallflower at a
I like it.
party or a wilting flower in the hot sun?
A wall or a wilting. Yeah, what kind of question is that? And I feel like you'd have to be a bit more specific about the question.
I just wanted to sound interesting.
'Cause I'd rather be neither of those. Why can't I be a nice healthy flower at a reasonably fun party?
Exactly. What kind of a question is that?
Yeah.
Hum.
You can't put me in the
Now
extremes
for a
like that.
game of no repeats.
Okay, no repeats. What's your turn, victim? Oh, this game. This game might be a little bit challenging, but I'm pretty good at this one.
No repeats. Food. Baked beans.
Hash browns.
Rice.
That. However you pronounce that.
Tempura rice ball.
Brussels sprouts.
Cracker.
Cracker. Orange.
Peanuts.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti!
Rice ball.
Lollipop.
Tofu.
Yeah, that's a food. Rudy granola. Broccoli.
Orange. Orange is a repeat.
Gotcha.
Heh, that was fun.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a challenging one, but I'm usually pretty good at it.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
Alright, give me a Switch game. Aw, I got all that for some coral.
Coral!
Coral! Oh, jeez.
I'm glad you knew what I was referencing.
There. Daddy's got you.
Oh. Good evening.
Alright, what do you
I haven't
want?
seen that film in
I've
forever.
been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Indeed.
Help me clear my
The
mind.
mac and cheese. Your head's fuzzy because it has mac and cheese in it?
Mac and cheese.
I feel so much better now.
It's food. Enjoy your mac and cheese. I'm making mac and cheese, and nobody can stop me. Don't you, this always happens when I want to get to something. Is that like requests keep popping up left and right?
Hey, just like real life.
True. Okay, what would be good for Ochi? I mean, you're kind of just a already partially cyborg, so I don't know what a cyborg would enjoy here. I guess I could just feed them all the foods that don't really make for a meal, like this habanero. There's a random food like that. Specifically give them to Ochi. Oh, apparently they really like the habanero. And there's more requests. Okay, Mimi wants something now.
Ahoy hoy, Gamer Prime. I want to try living with Kurumi.
Aren't you already living with the movie nights? I mean, I know I'm also, like, a fan of the Toho community and all, but also, I kind of want to prefer living with Doc in movie nights. So I'm gonna be shooting that one down.
I guess I'll give it up for now. Be excellent.
So we're already living in a nice home here. And apparently Kurumi... Okay, Fox Ashes, stop sleeping at the fountain and help Kurumi out.
Are you in trouble?
These hiccups. They won't stop.
Little of this, a scotch of that, and
Oh, I'm starting to feel better. Thank you.
it was no trouble at all.
That's how you do it.
Yes.
Well,
It's your best opportunity to become friends with someone. Just make sure they get the hiccups eventually. And actually, okay. Jackie has fallen over. Stuff keeps happening that I keep needing to get some help with some things. Alright, let me see. Who's available to help Jackie right now? Freezing time. I know you're a bit busy at the beach there, whatever you're up to, but, why don't you help out Jackie?
Is this a
Since
new
everyone
style?
inside movie nights is currently sleeping.
Bazinga. So first I do this, then this. Oh, I think you're onto something. Bazinga, you're a real lifesaver. Bazinga. I'm just happy I could help.
Okay, what is... Okay, now my me is dreaming about something. What is my me dreaming about? Okay, Jack Team 9 was in the bathroom. Okay, so that is the bathroom. Alice, I thought you were interested in Doc. Wait! It's just everyone is in the bathroom. Was it some sort of party going on in the bathroom? Everyone is here.
What the?
And now it's Jack T9 again. So there's two Jack T9s now. And another Alice. Is there also another Doc? There's another Doc. Alright, that's enough.
Aw. Thank goodness. Just a dream.
To manifest the treasure, you got a faucet.
Oh. What's up?
Okay, these requests better be important, otherwise I'm gonna get to... Okay, okay, that's right, Alice is probably just daydreaming about Doc again. Like, watch. It's just gonna be Doc again.
Yeah, it's a little-
Oh yeah, you can tell. It's Doc again.
This book is so funny.
She's thinking about Doc again. Jeez.
Jeez.
Ha ha ha.
Hee hee hee.
You gotta get over it at some point.
Get over it.
I want to be sweethearts.
It's not gonna work.
I
Never
wouldn't be
gonna work.
surprised if she attempts another confession. I'm not
Yes.
expecting it to go anywhere,
Do you have a moment?
but clearly it's building to that moment.
I would just love it if there were a flower plant.
Just a flower planter in the corner of the island.
Me, I'm not gonna make. I'm not. Me and Doc aren't going to get together.
Question is, what do we do if that does happen and by some miracle you actually do to get together?
Improvement.
Ah! The real question is how Doc is gonna react.
I was referring to the me. I don't know if you were thinking for a moment there.
I know you're referring to the me. My question is, if the me's got together, how would Doc react?
That is the question of the hour. Alright, the island has leveled up again. We now have the graveyard set. I could see some means that the graveyard set might be a bit fitting. Yeah. Apparently there's something new with the photography place. What's this? Oh, is this about like the pictures I've taken? New backdrop. The Haunted Forest. I guess that's related to the new room set I got. Okay, and another me wants something. Who wants something now? Go Squeak. You just wanted a planter. I think your request can wait for a moment. Because I have one more me I need to add tonight. Before I can end stream. We gotta add Moni. Alright, let's see this here. Going off what I've got access to here. Okay, the hair with the design given would be a bit more straightforward with the options here. Although, again, I'll probably have to use the more detailed... more detailed hairstyles to get what I'm looking for, because... What they've got like a... something like this, but like with a lot more hair. Maybe something a bit more like that, but again, also with a lot more hair. I'm not sure which of these would work best with what's available. Also, it's more towards the back side, or more towards the side with that. So maybe that doesn't really work. So you get backside. Can't say for certain exactly how much hair there is. It's a pretty decent amount. Not a lot, not as much as Iririn, but enough that I need to find the right hairstyle for it. That will be easier said than done. Although this option here isn't too bad. Same for, I guess, this one. Maybe leading a bit more closer to that one in terms of the correct hair length in the back. Ugh. So the thing is, I'm also looking for something that allows me to get the decent amount of hair that's like on the side. With the options available, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that, because that's more... That's kind of accurate to what I'm looking for, though I need a more accurate front side as well. And something like that isn't too bad, I guess. We get it to the nice shade of red that they've got with their model. Not quite that. Is that too red? Honestly, that shade of red might be a bit more accurate to what they've got on the model. Yeah. So it reflects off the light. Well, either that or that. I'm not sure which tone of red exactly would work best for this, because it's either that or that. Both very similar, but also having quite the effect, because a lot of light reflects off of it as well. Actually, no, I don't want... Oh, wait a minute. I can have a subcolor for the hair? That's a game changer if so, because that means I can give more hair. I can give the shade of, like, purple to Eririn, is what I can do. It doesn't quite do it. No, no. Not quite what I'm looking for. That makes it seem like she has very little hair. The problem is that I need that backside to, like, have a bit more hair, but I can't really do that when I specifically need to go with like, the side ponytail. So it leaves me a bit limited on options here. Ugh. That's all the game's really giving me, though. So if I specifically go for more something like this, yeah, it doesn't really give me the option to have, like, that uneven hair. So either I have that, but not give her a lot of hair, or I give her a lot of hair, but can't have the extended side. Again, once again, hard limitations here because of the available Mii Maker options. That's what I got to work with, though. Okay, once again, this is also going to be a bit... I guess with the details on this one, I could find an eye down here that works a little bit better, like that. I could see that kind of working. And once again here, I can't exactly get a good read of the eyes, because... Let me see, maybe if I go to specifically this design... The eyes kind of have like a... Okay, at least with this image, it gives the eyes like a... kind of a scarlet red look to them. Like that. I mean, I guess if I wanted to, I could use this design for Moni to go with more hair, instead of going with what I've got here. It would be an option. I wanted a bit more variety with the Miis. Oh, I didn't realize there was a hair option that gave the Miis a bow. Oh, that's a game changer.
Whoa. You know, I had a Wii growing up, but I never actually made a Mii of myself.
Gotcha. There's a lot to do with these consoles, and
I don't know how.
I mean, I'll be honest. Back when I first got a Wii, I probably would have never even thought to make a Mii if my family didn't go straight to the Mii channel first.
Hmm. Well, I think it was because for me, I was playing a lot of third-party games, so maybe that's it.
Oh, so you never needed it. So you never got to play like Wii Sports or...
No.
Oh, man. I'd say that
I was...
at the end of the day, that's like a definitive Wii experience is the Mii, at least one Mii game.
Yeah, no, I was playing third-party titles like Epic Mickey and the card games, and I was playing single player because I'm the only one in my family who plays video games.
I see. Let's see here. Fast forward a bit again, except forget it. Okay, no classes. Alright.
But I think I was more on my 360 and my PlayStations anyway.
Gotcha. One also has a bit of this in the design. Kind of in the usual spot as a lot of these VTubers when they have a bit of makeup on their Miis. There, right. Well, hang on, let me get a close look. Okay, maybe a bit closer to the eyes there. Yeah, I suppose that'll work. As always, there's probably more I could add, but at the same time, I don't want to put too much time and effort into this. Oh, okay, there's your height. As you did want to see that earlier, that's the height I gave you. So, yeah, like I said, reasonably tall.
I think that's valid. I'm tall, but not like... But you can go taller.
Probably.
Not like me, as in like, oh, other people. It's more like, this is about the height that fits me, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm not like the tallest girl in the world. Here's my me. I like it.
Gotcha.
My name is Moni.
This be another one where figuring out the voice. I don't spend as much time as Moni on Moni's channel as I do Aririn's channel, so it's gonna be a bit more difficult finding the right voice for her.
My name is Moni. It's nice to meet you.
So I might just simply stick with the default voice for this one.
So, how does this voice sound?
Yes, they are. Here you can share the real-life family or relatives of Moni. Your island residents won't initially recognize these connections, but opportunities to become aware of them might pop up as they spend time together. So they are the older or younger... Oh, I don't know who the older or younger sibling is. That is difficult to think of. I guess with the two and their dynamic, because they seem not that far apart, but I guess maybe I'd give Moni the younger sibling treatment. I guess I'll go with that for now. Once again, I haven't spent as much time with Moni as I have with River, so I'll just go with what seems right. I'll just go with something like that. Not put as much thought into it. She has gotten the considerate personality type. So, considerate, amicable, at a glance, traits, thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace, daydreamer, idealistic and romantic, often has their head in the clouds, but finds a lot of great ideas up there. And as per the plan, I'm going to be having her live right next to Erin.
You're Gamer Prime, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Moni.
I don't know if it's just the hair, but that doesn't really look like Moni.
I know I look like I have it all together, but
Again, that just shows the limitations of this game's meme maker system. With that, though, I've added some Miis to the island, so let's just finish off the remaining requests, and then maybe I'll get a raid started on. Yep, I'll get a raid started on Twitch, as I do have work in the morning.
Got a sec? I wanna chat. We've all got something we're obsessed with, right? So tell me, Gamer Prime, what's something you could talk about for hours with your friends?
I mean, there's lots of things I could talk about for hours. Some stuff I've already mentioned.
Why does it feel like the way that this is set up? Why does this feel like? Have you ever watched those lost media videos on YouTube?
What do you mean?
The way she presented that question, and like the spotlight turned on to her and the music. Oh my god, answer the question.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could talk about endlessly with friends.
Toho for one, Spyro for another. A lot of videos.
Yeah, Toho, Spyro, Hollow Knight, Dark Souls. Games that I have already mentioned on this island.
Yeah.
So I guess I could just go with, like, video games in general.
I mean, it's what you stream. What you do.
Exactly. Kind of says it in the channel name itself.
Video games?
Twice.
That's true.
Gamers.
So you're obsessed with video games, are you? Tell me everything about video games. Just kidding, I know you're going to do that anyway.
Just have one conversation with this guy.
Ghost Queen K has leveled up. Let me think here. Once again, I don't know what kind of stuff she'd be into. Can't think of any expressions. I guess like most memes I'm uncertain about, I'll just focus on adding a little quirk. I guess what I could do is I could go down a similar path as, well, no, actually. I was thinking of going down a similar path as Karumi, where because she's called the Ghost Queen, that I have her fly everywhere. At the same time, though, in terms of her VTuber model, it's clearly meant to be on, like, based on a race from, like, Baldur's Gate. If you're curious to know what I'm talking about, I'd be down to raid Ghost Queen tonight. She's usually live at this time.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
I guess with the kind of person she is, she definitely would be the kind of person who would greet flirtatiously. And you'll definitely see that when I write her.
I love how observant you are.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
Well, I feel like it wouldn't make much sense to have the Mii's based off my friends, you know, not act like my friends at all.
Well, yeah, obviously. But still, I don't know. I just admire it. That's all.
Let's play Pixel
Yeah, it's about the role play. You make a character, you want to do your best to make it feel like a character.
Exactly. You play the role.
What do you think
Lots of
it is?
Yeah.
playing.
I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna say the crepe because the other two are Bazinga.
Next up,
The other two options were just the Bazinga.
what do you think it is?
Okay, I'm gonna guess that because that does not look like edible Bazinga or Kurumi Cat. I'm basically using process of elimination to solve these.
Pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Grapefruit.
The correct
Once
answer
again, relying on process. All of the wrong answers have been stuff I've drawn, and the correct answer is always something that, you know, was already in the game.
Yeah, that makes
They made that a bit
sense.
too easy for me. Normally, these kind of quizzes are quite tough.
But instead, it's
Okay,
like,
I got a dog.
well, I know what a freaking edible bazinga is.
Yeah. Okay, one more me wants a request. I don't see. Oh, it wants me to observe Jack T9's stream. That's all it wants me to do.
One sheep. Two sheep.
It's gonna put me to sleep.
4 sheep. 5 sheep.
Only took 5 sheep to put you.
Ah,
Or I guess 5 sheep to technically wake you up, apparently.
maybe
That's
I'm
an interesting
wrong.
question. If you were to count sheep in your dreams, would that inevitably end up waking you up, or would that put you in a deeper sleep?
What's up?
Yeah.
Okay. No one wants anything?
I'm sorry.
What?
I laughed so hard I was trying to drink some water. I literally had water shoot out of my nose because of
my apologies for making you do that.
because of the sheep.
The sheep joke I just made. And okay, Erin, what just happened? She is frozen and can't move. Okay, thankfully your sister is right over here. I'll just bring her right over. Although Alice is there as well, maybe I could have had you help her get introduced to Alice.
It's okay. Let the sisters interact first.
True, they just got added to the island.
What does that mean? I vow to return the favor one day.
It was no trouble at all.
There we go. Okay. Now, hopefully, we're done for tonight. Like, watch. I'm gonna try and save and quit, and then immediately another request pop up. Look at that. Right as I'm about to
Let's play Zoom quiz together.
another request pops up. This always happens whenever I play this game. It's like, right as I'm about to be
Here's
done,
your first zoomed in
they
item.
just keep making request
What do
after
you think it
request. I had... Oh, apple
The
juice?
answer is
Oh, it's a zoomed-in quiz. It's one of the... These are always in some ways unfair. Like, watch.
what do you think it is?
Okay, it's being surprisingly easy this time, because I know what that
The answer
is.
Yeah, we all know what that is.
Physio canned blood. And finally, the last zoomed in item. What do you think it is?
Okay, that one's a little bit... I can tell that's a hedgehog,
The
though.
correct answer is
A bit easier than usual,
Yeah,
but
those
there's
get these for
there's-
nachos.
been some hard ones before, though. Like, according to Jackie, she once had an instance in the zoom-in quiz where she got a donut,
congratulations.
but it zoomed in specifically where the hole was, so there was nothing on screen.
Prize. Go ahead.
Thankfully, she realized where it might have been zoomed in at, that she was able to correctly guess donut. I got a circuit board. Oh, cool, I can make a new PC.
What was it that game or crime that we're talking about recently?
And another me wants something. Look at that. Oh, Ochi's interested. Okay, this is new. I haven't seen Ochi have any interests yet. Like, who is Ochi interested in?
It may just be my imagination, but I get the feeling that One-Shot Kazumi has a crush on me.
Okay, honestly, so far the only active romance we see going on so far is Alice's disturbing hyperfixation on Doc, and Doc having a constant crush on Fox Ashes, but never having the guts to actually confess. I'd be down to encourage more relationships on the island.
Yeah.
Well, now I'll be thinking about this for the rest of the day.
Question is if Kazumi is interested in a cyborg.
That's the real question. But seriously, Alice.
And another me wants something.
Me? Oh no, don't tell me you're still thinking about stupid Doc.
Good
It
evening.
isn't the...
Secret Society of Cool doesn't have enough greenery.
Oh yeah, the island itself is named Secret Society of Cool Old. It... Okay, she wants more greenery on the... So for context... we basically based that name off a funny name we gave... a funny nickname we gave for the White Lotus back when Doc was showing me Avatar The Last Airbender for the first time. Which is, by the way, back when we first started movie night. It started with Avatar The Last
Let's
Airbender.
get going.
I've never seen Airbender.
Oh. I think Doc might have
All
something
done.
to say.
Take a look whenever.
I mean, if you've never seen that, then it's no wonder then why Doc initially rejected your me.
Damn!
Hey,
Oh,
Yokai
that's
Pinata over on Twitch, welcome to the stream. You came in right as I was ending, actually. No one wants
Right.
anything right now. I finished adding some meats to the island. Okay, I guess before we leave, as much as I'd like to get out of here before another me makes another request, you gotta see this. So, Jackie has made the lovely request of asking for a petable Bazinga as a pet, because previously I added a food to the island that is... Here, you'll have to see it for yourself in the Pallet House workshop. I ended up making a edible Bazinga, where I attempted to draw Sheldon's face from The Big Bang Theory. And Jackie just keeps wanting stuff related back to Bazinga, because it started with Jackie wanting to have Bazinga as her catchphrase. And then the joke that every time we level her up, we added another Bazinga catchphrase at a different, scenario. And then it has escalated into this. Jackie's entire room is just all Bazingas.
Bazinga, bazinga.
Yes, you did see the name Karumi. Yeah, because... And something's going on with Karumi. But yeah, because one of my online friends is named Karumi, obviously I made a me based off their PFP, which is the Karumi character from Toho. It was a bit difficult to figure out how best to customize them, and with this being on Karumi, as in my friend, I've also given him some creative liberty on how I designed the me. Oh yeah, I gave him a Karumi cat. That's something they wanted.
A Kawumi
But yeah,
camp.
pretty much all my Toho buddies are on the island, specifically Kurumi and Freezing Time. So here, this is the Toho community home for all the Toho buddies. So here I got Freezing Time. I know it might seem a bit odd with them wearing the frog hat, but, and they want something, so I guess it's a good thing I came in here. And now they don't? Okay, and they want something again. Yeah, I did my best with the face paint feature to add Satori's third eye, because Freezing Time's PFP is based on Satori.
I want to try living with gamers.
And yeah, they wanted to add at some point. Ooh, now that's an interesting question. Do we combine the two group homes of movie nights and the Toho community that everyone is just living together now? That's the question.
Something to sound like a frat house in here.
What?
I made a joke, bro. I just was making a joke. Like, it's starting to sound like a frat house in here. It's a joke. But yeah, that is a good question.
Because I've always had, like, the Toho-related friends kind of in their own group home. At the same time, they're likely going to be the only Toho buddies I have on this island. Unless you're interested in having a me as well, Yokai Pinata. You expected more of a Sequoia thing with Freezing Time? Yeah, that's interesting, but they've always had their PFP be of Satori. I don't get it either. But it's always kind of been this way. That being said, once I'm finished adding all my friends, I guess I could attempt to add some more Toho characters. If you were interested in having a Sequoia being on the island, Yokai Pinata. For the time being, though, yeah, if we are going to add more Toho characters, why don't we keep the Toho community members living separately for now? I think the group home we've got, not necessarily you just expect it because of the name. Yeah.
You think? Well,
I do see what you
guess
mean,
I'll give
though.
it up for now.
But yeah, like I said, I've pretty much finished. I'm going to be wrapping up stream for tonight. I added who I wanted to add today, which was Iririn and Moni. Some other VTubers I enjoy hanging out with. So with that, while I have the opportunity, yeah, I'm going to save the next stream. I am going to get a raid started on Twitch. To show off one of the friends I've added to the island, we're going to be raiding Ghost Queen K. If we're adding Tohos, hopefully we can have as many games represented as possible. I'm hoping for something similar to Miitopia as well when we get to that point. So I know we can have 70 Miis on the island max. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to have quite a few representatives, since I'm pretty sure, like, despite having a lot of friends, I don't even know if they're going to be taking up half the island. Might get close, though.
Yeah. It was great to be here, by the way, gamers.
Yeah, like I said, this is something I enjoy doing on the channel, where, like, those I consider good friends, that's, should I trust you enough to have you on the server, you're free to basically come and go as you would like on the voice channel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you'll see that often with a lot of my friends here on the server, with, like, Jackie and Doc, should they be interested in being in the voice channel. So, thank you for stopping by, especially in the voice channel.
Of course, gamers.
So with that, we're going to raid Ghost Queen K, who's currently playing a game called Scrap Mechanic. So yeah, with that, thank you for stopping by, Yokai Pinata. Feel free to stick around for the raid. with that, we shall see when my next live streaming opportunity is. Now that I have managed to get myself an interview and have managed to have an opportunity to tour a studio, my parents have been a bit more encouraging me to be a bit more ready should these guys end up hiring me, because it is gonna, with the distance, require me to move to finally leave the nest.
Proud of you, man.
Yeah, but that's only if these guys hire me. Otherwise, basically, I'll still be living with them. But they're considering that, you know, I should consider the possibility that they do hire me, and should make sure I'm at least ready a little by going through a few things. So I might leave my afternoons a little bit busier than usual. So we shall see when I have these opportunities to stream more. Hopefully I at least have a bit more energy to stream, so I can get back to the games, some other games as well, because I know I'd like to eventually get back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night, as I have been told that I did not get the true ending to that game when I finished it. And apparently there's a bunch of complicated stuff I'm going to have to do in that game if I want to go for the true ending. What other games am I in the middle of right now? Why do I keep forgetting? Because, I mean, should I do end up getting hired by these guys, that would mean that I'd no longer have to save Elden Ring streams for job searching streams, with the challenge streams of playing a hard game and every time I lose I take a moment to do job searching. Wouldn't have to do that anymore. I could go back to doing regular Elden Ring streams. And then obviously I gotta finish up Tunic at some point. With some of the steps I've been having to take to get the true ending in that game, that has been quite the... It's really pushing my brain power to its limits with some of its cryptic puzzles. I'll give it that. Doc has been doing well in that game to offer me hints. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I guess later this week we'll see when I have the time and energy to stream. And I'd say probably going to be Castlevania Symphony of the Night. For tonight...
Symphony of the Fight.
Yes. With that, though, thank you everyone for watching. And as always, if you enjoyed this stream and wish to see more of my uploads, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you watching on Twitch and are going to be partaking in the raid, feel free to leave a follow and also click the notification bell. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky, I'm always active there. And I also have a Discord server that, should you be willing to be respectful and abide by the rules, I'm down to send you an invite where on the server you can stay updated with stream announcements, chat with my regulars, post some memes, as well as be able to join the voice channel where you can chat with me live on stream. Check out Alice here. Alice Angel. I don't think I'm going to have enough time here to post like a link or anything to your channel before the raid starts.
It's fine, it's fine. You can find my channel at Alice Angel. I can just write
Hey, you
down
got
my
30
name.
seconds. Go, go, go.
Here. Oh, it's with an underscore in between Alice and Angel. But yeah.
Alright,
basically that.
there you go.
Look that up on Twitch. You'll find it very easily.
Yeah. Or you can probably also access it by directly clicking on her username there. I'm pretty sure that works
Exactly. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, I just I just typed it in.
Yeah, I see it. Alright.
Anyways, yeah.
So, until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.